were just seeing if you were paying attention.
You weren't.
Or maybe something crashed. I don't know. I do know. But we're going to move on from that because we have a full couple hours of gaming to get to. Very quickly, guys, we're going to introduce ourselves. For those of you who want more information on the entire week of events, it's dnd.wizards.com/extralife. Introduce your name, your Extra Life page, and your character.
My name is William Straley. My Extra Life page is WM Straley. And I'm playing Peridot, a rock gnome. And he's going to be fun. He's a barbarian. What a juxtaposition.
What's not funny about barbarian? It's going to be great.
Who said fun?
Right. I am Todd Kenrick. I am playing Wick the Wild Mage. He is a half-elf, but he has this lovely cap for really upsetting reasons that you will find out about later. I am Todd Kenrick at Extra Life. And if you donate during this live stream, $20 or more, you're going to cause a dice roll on the Wild Magic Surge table, which can cause anything from like a fireball exploding to everyone turning blue or growing very old or lots of other upsetting, disgusting things. So every time you donate, some kind of chaos thing can happen on my Extra Life page. I'll be watching that the entire stream. And he's going to hate me for it. It's going to be great.
What an opportunity.
What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. I am Travis Woodall. I'm the content manager for the Dungeons & Dragons Adventures League. Also on Extra Life under Travis Woodall. I am very close to catching up with Chris on his page. That close. I will be playing a Kenku bard named Trolley McTrollerface. Thanks to the participants.
It's canon.
It's canon now. Trolley McTrollerface. But it's good that he's a Kenku, so I can't say my own name.
Trolley McTrollerface's Guide to Monsters.
Sure.
Like a great book. Yeah.
Yep.
It's one page.
It's going to be and a hoot.
It's him.
Literally. Exactly.
Are you quite done now?
I'm not an owl.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, Mirt.
Are you done?
I'm
Mirt
done.
has the
I'm
floor.
Mirt. I don't know if you don't know who I am, but I'm filling in for this Chris Lindsay guy who's slacking off in the back room over there or something.
In the bathroom.
If you want to donate to his worthless page, it's at Christopher Lindsay at Extra Life. Who's you ever watch it? And I'm going to be the dungeon master. Chris told me before I started that this book says I can do whatever I damn well please, and so I'm going to. All right then.
What you guys
Let's
should
choose
know
life.
about
Let's go.
Choose
Hostile.
Life. What you guys should know about his Extra Life
Really
page
quick.
is there's a lot of amazing Adventures League perks. There's
Yeah.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
He likes to print things on paper and crazy stuff like that to give you permission to do things like carry a poisonous frog in your pocket.
Grung. So thank you, Mirt. Hopefully we'll see Chris Lindsay later. I'm Satine Phoenix, community manager of Dungeons & Dragons, and I am raising money for the Maze Arcana Extra Life. So extra-life.org/participant/Maze Arcana. Really, today's about surviving Chris Lindsay's game. For $25, I get a healing potion. So please help me, because I'm playing Vlanya. Vlanya is the band manager for Sirens of the Realms, which is my show on Tuesday nights. Also, a new character on Idle Champions coming up very soon. For $50, I can get a reroll. Also, for $50, so I get a reroll, you get a cert of my cat, Familiar. RPG, her name is actually RPG, little blue, Russian blue cat. And also, she casts Friends. So there's that. We also have, if you donate $200, you get this giant bag of all the things. What is in here, guys?
There's a kraken and a bunch of giants.
Oh my God.
And small rocks.
Gravy.
Don't look at Happy Fun Rock. No, there's a lot of.
Plums in there?
Yeah. But the big thing is there's a kraken, big case and sentence. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, so $200, you get that. Can you hand me the other things?
I will happily hand you
donate to
another
Maze
thing.
Arcana for this. I'll have my phone out. I've only raised $375 out of 1,000, so help me out, guys. We have spell effects. We've got a lot of different things. We have 3 of these and 1 giant bag. $200 each, so please help out. You get some awesome things, and you're helping the kids. Pew!
I don't have any of that stuff, but you should totally donate if you like krakens and/or giants. Hi, my name's Bill Benham, and I am playing Brother Silas Mayhew. He's a monk. He has a tonsure and everything, which I think is fantastic.
I don't know what that is.
It's his haircut. My Extra Life page is I'm Bill.Benham on the Dungeons & Dragons team. If you donate money to my page, every time I make more than $25, I will kick Travis Woodall under the table directly in a sensitive place.
Well, the fool's joke's on you because you're way too far away for that.
Then I'll be his proxy.
No, that's
Yes! See, you know what that is, people? That's teamwork. That's coming together to help children. That's what that is. That's the kind of spirit I like to see.
LY just donated $500 to Maze Arcana.
Holy
Thank
crap.
you so much.
Wow.
You're getting things, and I'm getting all sorts of things too. We all win. High five.
everybody wins.
You get a big
You get a big
bag of minis and a...
And then I'm also going to graffiti a book for you, so that'll be really cool. Okay.
Awesome.
I believe Mirt is getting a little antsy, and we want to start the game.
Mirt doesn't get antsy. I'm telling you, this is going to be a traditionally calm affair. And you know, if after this game, the Sirens, who I understand is a group of beautiful women musicians, could use a new manager, I could use a new group.
Aww.
Oh, Mirt.
That's upsetting.
I told you Mirt was being
I
sassy
can
today.
tell you that can take you to heights that you've never seen before. It's true.
Oh, my.
All right. So, awkward. Today we're going to begin a fantastic story of which you are all its participants.
I'm a
Wait a
participant.
minute.
The lot of you have been summoned by Sud Captain Arvin Morrow. She's a crotchety old woman, I'll tell you that for sure. Into the castle ward. She's a member of the City Watch there in Waterdeep. And there you go, off to see the Sword Captain. When you enter, she's seated at her desk, and a young detective tiefling with a fedora between his horns is standing nearby. And she looks at the lot of you. And just as she's about ready to give up hope, she sees Vanya. And she's like, look, there's a mysterious disease rampaging its way through the dock ward. And I need somebody to go in there and figure out what's going on. As we understand it, it's magical in nature. And it's not good for you either.
Oh, good. I have 4 people I know would be great at this.
That would be fantastic. I see 5 though.
I'll make sure they do fine.
And now, I can tell you that while I'm not going in myself, that Investigator Lux here is going to go in, and he could use the lot of you to help him out.
What makes us so uniquely qualified to investigate disease, I wonder?
The 4 of you are standing next to me.
Magical in
Circumstance of convenience.
Okay.
I was supposed to have a meeting with a Captain Brisby there, and she didn't show up at our rendezvous. So, I need you to go and have a look and see what happened to Captain Brisby, whose home happens to be there in that very ward. It's true.
I have a lot of questions. I feel like you guys might also have a lot of questions.
Yeah. What?
What's the disease?
First off, what kind of disease are we talking about?
Well, the folks are calling it the rat pox.
Oh, well, that
rat
sounds nice.
pox.
Rat pox.
It's
Rat
true.
pox.
So it doesn't affect anything other than rats.
No.
That must be it.
The
Yeah.
victims are turning into rats.
What?
Well, I'm not going in myself.
Oh, well, I mean, there could be way worse things.
It's true.
Yeah.
There could be way worse things.
So we have to be careful not to, like, step on rats, because they might be, like, the mayor of Waterdeep or something like that. Right? Yeah.
Or some young lad or whatever.
Yeah.
Watch out for one in petticoats or something.
I was
Yeah,
going to
watch out.
say-
If you see a rat with a monocle, don't step on it.
Or your mom. Right?
What?
Your mom?
I don't think his
Oh.
mom is a rat with a
Your
monocle,
mom could be
sir.
a rat.
But
She might
technically,
not.
he's
That-
correct.
that
Your
is-
mom could
I
be
feel
a
like
rat.
this is just escalating the
This
situation.
is
I don't think he's actually being sassy. I
very
think
personal.
No. So Captain Morrow says here that she's going to pay you 200 gold pieces each to go in and investigate
alright
this.
Oh, nice.
Which, by the way, is way more than I would pay you for this job.
Well, that's
But she's a generous lady.
nice to know.
That is nice to know.
Here's some money you're not worth. Do you have any other great motivational speeches, Mirt?
Nothing specific comes to mind at the moment.
Okay. So I guess we're going to the grand adventure of the Rat Pox.
It's through.
I'm gonna put this on my
You
resume.
got to be careful. We've cordoned off the entire district, the entire ward of the city,
Okay.
and so nobody can come in and out. But if you have locks here with you, they'll let you in. If you've never been in that part of Waterdeep before, as we understand, it is a big city. Here is the area where the Rat Pox is at, and you guys can look. That's where you're going to be. The dotted line represents a
Oh.
barricade that we've put up in order to prevent people from coming in and going out.
So no one is in this area.
No, there are people in there, and they're all sick.
They're all
Oh.
sick.
They may or may not be rats, is what I'm hearing.
So is it a biting contagious, or is it in the air? Is there anything else you know about this?
It might be valuables that
no,
are turning
no,
them
but-
into rats. We
But
should
that's why
collect
you're going in
those.
to find out how it's
Okay.
happening, and perhaps fix it.
Can I have one of those little masks?
Can I have one of those
A little mask.
big masks?
Yes, with like the bird.
Like the
Yes.
mask,
Oh, we should
plague
all have a
mask.
bird mask.
Yes.
We would like plague masks, please.
I would like a giant fan. They just very excited about this rat thing.
Like a
I'm
HEPA.
afraid you're going to have to go with whatever equipment you've got on you at the moment.
I should have purchased that mask from the market the other day.
That's right.
Oh,
You never know when you're going to need a good piece of equipment.
it's a very nice map. Was that made by Revendu?
Who?
Revendu, the map maker here in Waterdeep.
I wouldn't know.
Who?
It's just you rhyming.
And then Lox speaks up, and it's not like he's talking to any of you. It's like he's talking to nobody. And he's like, "This guy was grim and grey and Waterdeep that day. Grey as the faces of those poor souls stuck behind the quarantine barricade down the docks. Grim as them too. The mystery of the rat pox, docks disease, pest plague. This case had a lot of nicknames. About the only thing it had more of was dead ends. We were about to give up when they walked in the door like a bright-eyed town hero walks into a tavern, armor gleaming like it's fresh off the rack with the tags still on. I didn't know who they were, but they looked like trouble. All right, what are you going to do?
Excuse me, are you a writer or are you a detective?
I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, he's a writer.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm narrating out loud.
Well, I guess the best way is one step in front of the other.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go first.
What was the name of the person we were supposed to find?
I don't have a pen. I can't remember.
You're looking for the Captain Brisby.
Captain Brisby.
By
that's
a
right.
ship.
Yes.
And Locke's here knows where to find him. So
Okay.
so you're in good hands.
Okay. Well, so we go to the ship. Is there? I can't see that.
There you go.
All right. We've got Dark Lane. We've got Mugger's Walk. We've Cloak
Sounds
Lane.
like you're gonna be
Dark
in up here.
Lane. Ooh,
Oh, yes.
Coin Penny Alley seems like the less dubious
Yeah.
shambles.
That one's probably the worst one.
Yeah,
So
Like Mugger's Alley is probably actually very nice. It's just got an
They
unwarranted
named it that to keep the people
reputation.
away.
Yeah, to keep the riffraff away.
Keep it
oh, it's like
tourists
false
out.
yeah.
advertising.
Yes.
Okay, so there are no docks, and we have to find a captain.
Kind of like
Yes.
Stabby Street.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Stab
You're
Street.
not a Stabby Street. You're
Oh,
gonna be
it's the
size of
nicest
Stabby
neighborhood
Street.
in
It's
town,
a nice
Stabby
neighborhood
Street.
town.
You're doing a good
Friends.
deal of business in Stabby Street.
Well, what's the name of the what's the name of the tiefling? Our tiefling friend again?
Jim.
Inspector
Tiefling
Locks.
Inspector Locks. That's
That's right. His first name is Bogart.
I'm not going to call him
We're just gonna call him
Bogey.
Locks.
that. Locks.
Here's a
Oh, okay. I
here's a
saw.
picture of him right here.
Talks like this.
He's a tiefling
Oh, very
with
nice.
a fedora.
I like that.
So there's also Gambler's Hatch. It looks like a small alley that's very active, perhaps in markets and shops. There's Coldstream Plaza, also more shops. I really. Where do you recommend we start?
Maybe shopping.
Maybe we should start at one end.
Lox looks around and he's like, the old man said it was part of something bigger. But the truth was too dangerous to write down. He wanted to meet in person. Now I don't mind trouble, but this thing had trap written all over it in explosive ink. We took the walk, but I made sure I was packing my hand crossbow. We
Gamble.
should begin up here.
All right,
John
Dark.
lives.
Dark Lane it is.
Well, we go down Dark Lane, but I believe we should go to either Gambler's Hatch or Coldstream Plaza. So perhaps Gambler's Hatch is right here. Look, little alleyway, mini alley to the alley.
Yep.
Because where else are you going to go to meet someone in public, and also wield a crossbow in Waterdeep?
Stabbing lane.
Yeah,
That's where I
there's-
would go.
Stabbing Lane.
No, that's for knives.
Oh, it's a mugger's walk.
That's also for knives
Oh, never mind.
and hand crossbows.
It's a strong knife.
There's definitely an
Theme.
undercurrent of
Yes.
knives.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Well, let's save the world.
all right, off you go then.
After you.
So you're going in, and as you walk up to the place where they've got the barricade set up, the city watch is surrounded everywhere. But one little nod from Locke, and they let you right in. They open the curtain up, and on you go. As you're passing into the area, there's a funny sniff in the air. And I need to have you all make this funny thing called a Constitution saving throw.
I don't
Wait,
wanna do
what?
This is where it all goes wrong.
No.
Oh, never mind. 20.
Whoa, did you see
I
that?
did see that.
That doesn't look very good.
That was.
I saw that number, and it was relatively low.
All of these alleys are making me dizzy. I failed. Whatever it was, I failed.
You failed.
I got a
All
seven.
right. What did you get?
21.
21.
10.
Lucky.
All right then.
20.
20.
I got a 5.
All right. So you two, you smell the funny out of before, and this is not having any sort of effect on you. The rest of you, I need you to roll me a d6.
Oh, balls. 1.
Roll a d6.
He pointed at me.
Oh. Neat.
No. You.
He got the 20.
I got a 20.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got
he
a
got
20. I got a 10.
You.
He got
All
a
right.
negative
Then you
2.
rolling.
I did.
What did you get on your d6?
1.
A 1. So as you're walking in, there's like a little wink, and your eyes become beady rat eyes.
It's in there! It's in there! Oh my god, make
She
it
turns into a
stop.
rat?
No, she's rat eyes.
Oh, rat
Just
eyes.
the eyes.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Uh,
My eyes were a little itchy.
no.
You have a
And
little,
They look fine.
now you're going to have disadvantage on any perception checks involving sight.
Oh, that's
It's
fun.
really weird.
good.
Is the light darker?
Sure.
What did you get?
2.
Rub like
You got a
this,
2.
like a little.
You hear a little wink, and you sprout whiskers that come out of your nose,
Like extra whiskers?
like really straight ones, like a rat.
Excellent.
That's right. You're gonna have
I had
advantage
some
on
keys.
wisdom perception checks made to smell stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did advantage?
You can
He
smell.
has advantage. You have this now.
Extra good.
What happened to you?
I got a 3.
A 3. Well, you're walking along and wink, and there's little rat ears pop out of your regular ears.
Are they rat size or
I
are
don't
they
have regular
proportionate?
ears.
Well,
Now
they're
I-
proportionate.
You have ear holes.
Now I look normal.
I am a human now.
I
You're
am
going to
human.
have advantage on the wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing.
I got the bum end of this.
You did.
Evidently, rats have
your
horrible
eyes
vision.
changed.
That's right.
He didn't get a rat bump.
That's true. No, you're right.
Apparently, rats need to eat more carrots.
That's.
What? I can't see you.
Oh.
It's a myth.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, I don't.
No, you're fine.
It's totally fine. Just eat your cheese.
Seriously.
And you continue on into the ward, and Locke leads you up into a tenement, and he opens the door, and then he begins to speak. We opened the door, and the room was red like a hobgoblin. caught with his hands down.
Who is talking
Who is he talking to?
You don't stay in this line of work without getting to know the smell of blood. There was blood everywhere. That and the body on the floor.
What?
Oh, it's
This
right there.
case had more murder written on it than the Xanathar's rap sheet.
So now there's murder and a plague. An airborne
So
plague.
you're looking into the room over the shoulders of Locke, and and there's a dead person on the floor.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that
And
Captain
there's
Brisby?
blood everywhere.
Wait, did he just narrate us what he knew was true?
This man has died from a loss of blood.
That probably could have been stemmed if we hadn't listened to his monologue.
If only he had kept it. We might have been able to save him, but a monologue was ensued.
This is
And we were allowed not to do a thing while he choked it.
You need to hear this.
That's right. Monologuing is very important.
Do you know who this is? Trunks? Locks, not Trunks.
Trunks locks.
That's a
It
different
looks like
narrator.
Captain Brisby.
Oh, come on, then.
Well, adventure solved.
Let's go, gang.
Well, I would like someone else to investigate because I
I'm-
can't quite see. Everything's so dark.
I like getting my hands dirty. I'm gonna
Okay.
turn. Is the body turned around?
It's
What?
flipped over on his tummy.
On his tummy? How big? Is he a big guy?
He's a yeah.
He's huge?
Not
I
huge,
just
but
turned the
he's-
head.
I don't know. You look at the head.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just turn the head to see what's going on.
Face.
Violent retching.
Listen, he's like 300 pounds. I'm just gonna turn the head around. So I mean, like,
All right.
yeah,
So you're looking at him, his head, his face,
yeah. How's?
and there you go. And you're looking at him and make a medicine check.
Oh, I'm super good at those.
What are you?
I don't believe it when you say it like
Yeah,
that.
when you say it like that.
I am very good at medicine checks.
you're not-
It depends. Depends on compared to. 17.
17. All right. Well, the first part that's really obvious is that he's got little bites all over his body.
Oh.
And,
Okay.
and it doesn't look like, now from the medicine check, you can tell that it doesn't look like these bites happen after the fact.
Oh, these were like cause of
pre-board.
death.
Like they didn't
Oh,
know
these are-
and after he was died from something else.
No, they got bored once he died.
Yeah, that's right. They bit him to death. And there's blood coming from it everywhere.
That's
All
absolutely-
over the floor. And you can see little bloody rat tracks leading across the floor.
Let's
Do they-
follow
do
them.
they
I would
go-
like to hop into a chair. Ah!
Yeah.
So now you're looking at
You're not gonna be
this,
so afraid of them later.
this not so spacious apartment. It's got like a living room and a bathroom, all not bathroom, but living room and a kitchen, all like as one part. And then there's a bedroom off to one side.
Open concept. Nice.
It flows really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And that rug right there, it used to tie that room together.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Well, they could use a splash of color. So
Splash of red.
Oh.
Heyo!
these are the jokes.
You know, for $25, they'll stop doing
For
the
$25,
jokes.
No,
the
they
jokes will
won't.
stop,
That's
or a
lies.
wild surge will happen.
So what do you want to do?
Where do the little feet?
Yeah, where are all the footprints? So this man has, by all of the medical schools I've gone to, which are numerous,
Which are
has died from being bitten to death. And all the footprints are going that way.
we should follow
Out the
those
window.
footprints.
Out the window.
Oh.
Up or down?
Like, is the window in front of the house?
They
We just
went
walk
like
out
to the
door.
window, then up, and then out the window,
I don't
correct?
like out the window.
It goes out the window and down the front of the building.
But all of them, they're not like
go down.
scattered.
Well, they start out scattered, but they all get pretty
But they have a
focused after
purpose.
that, yeah.
Like,
Well,
there's
something
like
like
a
that.
bloody footprint, yellow
Oh,
brick
Like
road
they were
kind of
going,
thing
like they
happening.
were going to the same restaurant
Yep.
afterwards.
It was a hit.
Wow.
It's true.
Because
Perhaps
he-
they're going for coffee.
Maybe. They
Somebody's
all came separately.
That's right. Because
And
after
then
you've
we
had a
decided
good
to go
meal,
out afterwards.
you need coffee.
Exactly.
so
It was a hit. It was a rat hit.
it was.
Well, they're going to the pub.
Who's controlling the rats?
Exactly. The Rat King.
Rat King.
And
Dun, dun, dun.
are these?
Oh, I need you to make a history check.
Oh my goodness! And are these rats actually rats that are killing, or are they people that are killing?
Who have been in the service of the Rat King.
Turned into rats,
It's a perfect cover. Oh, I was a rat.
right?
I didn't know
I
what
was
I hate my
controlled.
landlord.
I didn't know what I
Exactly.
was doing. I was a rat. It's not my fault.
Perfect cover. Rat plague. And kill your ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I was just wondering if you could just walk me through for a second. I can't do that. I
Can't do a
What was
I cannot
happening?
do it.
One more thing.
And one more thing.
And what was I rolling?
History check.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go great. 5.
Well, there's your problem.
5. Okay. Yeah.
So, Brother Silas, being as someone who's studied a bit, well, the Rat King.
He makes a joke about a rat king.
For
He
sure.
has no idea that he's just joking. But he triggers a history check with you.
I got a 15.
So you actually think that's not funny because some of these cities have a legendary rat king?
There are actually cities on the Sword Coast, sir, that have
Actually.
Unseen guardians.
That have unseen guardians in the lower levels of the. Is this working for me?
Yeah.
Never mind. That's a bunch of hooey. But we should follow these tracks.
Yes.
Yes.
I walk out.
According to legend, every large city in the north has its own mysterious rat king, who might be male or female,
I was just guessing.
right?
Your guesswork is potent, sir.
And
I don't want to be in here anymore. It's
All right.
disgusting. It
So,
smells.
Locke looks around and goes, "There might be more clues."
Yeah. Let's look for clues. I'm gonna check for loose change.
So you're like leaving the bloody area.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And investigating.
I would like.
I'll look for clues as well.
Yeah,
Right.
I would like to look for clues also, knowing that I
If
can't see
you're going to
anything.
look for clues, make an investigation roll, and then I'm going to ask you, where are you looking in this spacious 2.5 room apartment?
Go ahead.
I'm going to use one of the inspirations granted by one of the people that pledged to my extra life, Ben
Me too.
Rabin. I'm going to make this check with advantage.
All right then.
Now, what kind of rooms are them? Is like a bedroom and like a main room?
There's a bedroom, a kitchen, and the living room.
I'm going to look in the kitchen.
All right. So what'd you get?
Ah!
Yes.
I got a 19 by rolling a 20.
You got a 19.
I got a 19. Thanks, Ben.
All right. In the kitchen, you find an ice box.
I will open it.
Inside the ice box, there's all kinds of cheeses and stuff. And nearby, there's a carton of crackers.
Try to crack us, you say.
It's true.
It's
All
true.
the cheeses. Some you know, some you don't.
No human being would stack crackers like
And
this.
all the crackers. It seems indicative of something, but you're not sure what. What are you looking?
I am looking in the closets.
In the closet. All right.
Yeah.
What'd you get for your check?
I got an 8.
An 8. Well, you go looking for the closet and you don't find one. What'd you get?
I got a 12.
All right then. And what are you looking at?
I'm going to look. What hasn't been looked at yet? Bedroom. The bedroom. I'm going to look at the bedroom.
You're going to look in the
Oh, I'm sorry.
bedroom.
I'm going to get on
I'm just going to eat these seasoned
my
crackers. No one else wants
broomstick
This is where the magic happens.
Well,
of wonder, and I'm going to hover as I look
so you'll
strangely.
Like,
So
upside down?
Yes, like hanging, like
A monkey?
Like Tom Cruise?
yes, like Tom Cruise. I'm making sure not to, spoil.
yeah,
the scene.
wait. Let me get this straight. You're hovering on a broom and looking over the bedroom
Mm-hmm.
because you don't want to touch anything.
That's right.
Bed
That's
knobs
pretty
and
smart.
broomsticks?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good movie.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Well, things
That
you
was
see
terrible.
in
It
the
does not hold up.
bedroom are a
It
bed
doesn't hold up.
when you're floating up like that.
Oh, yeah. Donation.
Someone donated?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
to
just
punch
making sure
you
not
right
to
in the
touch the
junk.
floor.
Nobody
right?
said
It's
that.
true.
I'm just making sure
So
All right.
upset right
not
now.
to touch the floor. That's all.
All right. What do you get?
I was gonna, Brother Silas was going to go and kind of look along the edge of the walls for like any how did the rats gain egress? Did they come in through the windows? Are they living in the walls? I got a 12 on my investigation.
Good idea.
Okay, so it's hard to say, but make me an insight check.
I will do this. I got an 11.
11's good. So you're guessing that since the rats killed him on the inside and then left, that if they came in first, they didn't leave any tracks.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, they
No
had,
blood on their little feet.
Yeah, they had less blood. That makes sense.
To track around.
Less blood.
That's not
It's
no
true.
blood, but less
Rats
blood.
just by default have.
The blood, I mean, by itself, you can tell it's an animal because that's completely careless.
Well, they have a normal.
Who leaves bloody tracks when you're going from them? I mean,
Rats.
What are you looking?
So I'm looking around to see why this person is here in the first place. If any of this makes sense. If they broke in, they came in, why would they be here? I hear him in the kitchen going, cheese and crackers? And I want to know like the purpose of this person. Is this person's place, or did they come here to meet somebody? Like I want to know the
All right.
circumstance.
So, would you give you a check?
I used a reroll. My first reroll is from Anonymous,
Yes.
and I got a 16
Excellent.
at
So
disadvantage.
So you're looking around, and you do in fact find clues in this place that this is in fact his home. Okay, a couple of things that you note in the living room is there are some framed, coloured sketches of the captain with a young child. The girl has red hair and just a spritz of freckles all over her face.
Adorable. So adorable.
It's true.
But I can't
And-
see the freckles because I'm blind.
Yeah.
You're not blind.
It's an adorable blur. It's an adorable blur.
You just
On
look
one of
really
the
intent.
sketches, you note that there are something written there, and it says "cat, age 6."
Mm-hmm.
There's a child involved here.
Strangest looking
Does
cat I've ever
the
seen.
sketch of this captain, does this person look younger in the photo? Or does it look like
Well,
a
it's not a photo, it's a drawing.
Does the captain look younger in the sketch than he does now? Is it recent sketch or an old sketch?
It's a.
Is there dust on top of the thing?
It's not super old, but it's not new.
There's
So-
a kid involved.
As you whip it around on your broom
Yes.
to leave, you notice that something gets, like the air from your turning around, like pushes something out from under the bed, and it like flies up against the wall on the
Oh.
other side of the bed, and not sitting on the floor.
I would like to investigate this.
It's a rolled up piece of paper.
Oh dear. I grab it and unroll it.
Make me an acrobatics check to stay on your broom when you do this.
Excellent. Just so happens that I'm prepared for this eventuality.
It's
Are you? Are you?
Ish.
what'd you get?
I got a 4.
So as you reach down to grab that piece of paper, you're luckily you get it, but you flip off your broom. It's the thing was going over the top, right?
Good thing no one
Hey.
was around to see that.
And you're sitting on the floor like you're meant to do it,
Yeah.
and you've got this piece of paper.
That's the sound I make. I was role playing just then. Straight talk from the docks.
Oh.
Oh God.
Live at 5.
right,
It's
it's
straight
a-
talk from the
I
dog.
thought this was like going to be an awesome rap for a minute.
I will
Spoken
throw down
word.
some verse. Let's see.
Can we hear you?
Verse grows in the dock ward.
Oh.
What? Who? What? And the what?
This looks to be some kind of page from some kind of news bulletin thingy.
Do you say this out loud so we can all hear you in the rooms?
Yes,
I
absolutely.
won't be able to hear it over the sound of cheese and crackers.
Munch, munch, munch. The brutal vendetta between the Rat King and the Lady of Plagues claimed more victims last night,
Oh boy.
as gangsters loyal to both bosses dueled openly in the Dockward streets.
Yikes.
City Watch officials again blamed their inability to bring the fugitives to justice on the rat pox quarantine, which they claim has hampered their ability to attend to crimes across the ward. In an exclusive private interview with this publication, the Xanathar crime boss made the following statement: "The underperforming City Watch have really dropped the ball here. I know everything there is to know about crime, but even I can see how these punks are getting away with it. Do something, City Watch, capital, capital." And then there's another part here. Oh yes, rot rises as hope falls. And you would like me to read all of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes, please.
Oh yes,
Make
please.
an insight check.
Okay.
I want to know why that exists in this room on the floor in the first
It
place.
seems like something you'd scrapbook.
Right.
Or maybe you'd pin on a wall and put
Yeah.
yarn attaching to other pins.
Well, if Captain Brisby's a member of the City Watch, he's
Wow,
probably did it like
I should not be alone while
target.
I am
thought,
doing this.
I thought it was a
because,
boat captain.
my insight check
Oh, is it the boat
was
captains?
No, I
Is he
think you
boat
were right.
captain?
3,
I don't know.
probably.
Wow, man. Roll
A
some new
3?
dice.
Yeah.
You should feel bad about what
I
you
rolled
did.
a 2.
You should have rolled higher.
But your hat's very nice, so...
It is.
Thank you.
It is a
Thank
snappy
you.
hat.
I will make sure to read this so everybody can hear it. All right. The next part is rot rises as hope falls. With swaths of the dock ward under quarantine, and no end in sight to the rat pox. Residents have taken matters into their own hands, or claws.
Oh.
Those undergoing the final stages of the rat pox transformation were seen on Coldstream Plaza building a statue of the so-called Lady of Plagues out of trash. They were building it. Yes. We're calling it the Temple of Rot, squeaked one resident, who sprouted a tale during this interview. We've given up fighting. Maybe if we worship the person who started all this, she'll take pity on us and lift the disease. That makes sense. Pox-ridden docs denizens.
Wait, say it again.
Denizens.
Say it again. Say it again.
Pox-ridden dock denizens set up tents around the statue, chanting songs of worship and taking turns groveling at the statue's feet. However, some were skeptical this downplay would affect the disease. I think they're starting to get rat brains too, said one mouse-eared man. Oh. It's rat pox. Rat. If you ask me, the Rat King did this, and these hippies are wasting their time.
Hippies.
Hippies. Hippies. Will the Lady of Plagues be able to lift the curse? Only time will tell. And then we have some advertisements for scallops, herring, and cod.
So is it the Plague Lady's fault or is it the Rat King's fault? I'm confused.
Yes.
Maybe is it an affair that went bad? Maybe they went in on a thing,
the
mixed up their...
You know, plague and rats are like the peanut butter and jelly of
Awful things.
Yeah. You can't have one.
Locke says, is it
Neither of them taste the same without the other.
What does he say under his breath?
What?
Is anybody going to search the body?
No,
Yeah,
it's
I was-
disgusting.
I
I thought you
Searching
did
for
that with your
change.
monologue.
Yeah,
He-
he
Yeah,
searched
I
it.
thought, yeah.
yeah,
I'll search the body. I'm gonna
he was there.
do it again.
That's right,
Touch
go for
it. Touch it with your hands. You crit the heck out of that.
Critical.
Snap.
21. By critical.
So you're going to search in the body, and with a roll like that, you stick your fingers between his socks and shoes, and you find a little note there.
nickel for every time I did that.
There's a note.
There's a nook.
Note.
Oh, a note.
It
A
is.
little
You
piece of-
found his nook, buddy! Yeah, wait,
Why
kids.
do you have nooks in your feet?
A wee piece of paper.
How wee is it?
I took the paper out of his sock,
Yes.
and it's.
Crevasse.
You should probably clip those toenails at
Wait,
some
doesn't...
point.
Oh, that's a
And I
good...
unroll the paper.
What does it smell like?
It's just a little piece of paper, and
Oh.
on it are
Like
the
disappointment
letters HH and the
Yeah.
numbers 908 scribbled on it.
This seems like a safe kind of thing.
Wait. Is there a...
H. Yeah, you got this. I'm not good with letters.
We should go to the Lady of Plague.
We want to go to the Lady of Plague now.
So,
I mean, I don't want to go.
Well, it's
but
on the
we
tour.
Should go. Oh yeah, it's on the Whistle Stop
yeah.
tour of the Dockward.
Go to
Locke
Skid
says,
Row.
hey,
What?
why is that one circled?
What's
What is
it?
what?
Oh,
circle?
the one circle on the note that I was reading?
Wait,
Of
what?
course, one more thing.
One more thing. Yes, Harvey Firestein.
What is your class? I mean, profession?
Yes. Oh, what is my...
Why is the barbarian reading?
Really?
Wait.
You know,
No. If you want to rage at this document later, that's fine. Doctor's Ward Apothecary. Stabbed in the back? Wounds too dirty for your doc? Get 13% off stitches today and find us on 133 Dark Lane.
yes, when you shriek it like that, it's much better.
How's my mic?
All right then.
I can read.
So
I went to a gnomish elementary school.
Did you graduate?
Of course.
So do we want to go to the Lady of Plague, or do we want to go to 133 Dark Lane?
I wanted to go to 113 Dark Lane.
I think the
113.
narrator
Oh, yeah, was
gave
it?
us a clue, which was with a note. So we should follow that.
We should go to Dark
Oh,
Lane.
I thought the narrator was about to start.
No.
To
Wait,
Dark
wait, what you
Lane, chums!
I'm waiting to hear what you do next.
We're Dark Lane?
Dark Lane. We're going to Dark
So
Lane.
you're
Dark
leaving
Lane?
then?
Orange Whip?
Yeah.
Orange
Are
Whip?
we not supposed to?
Orange Whip?
3 orange whips.
3 Orange Whips.
No, it's fine. I just want to know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
We're going to Dark
All
Lane.
right, so
We're going to follow that clue.
you're
You
on
guys
your
wanna,
way
like,
out the building as you're leaving to go to Dark
skip?
Lane. And you hear Locke speak up. We were back on the streets of the Darkboard. There's more clues to follow than eyes on the Xanathar, and that's when he floated down the street. The Xanathar with his goons, shadier than a drowsy mood lighting. I counted 3 thugs, a mind flayer, and a whole heap of trouble. That mind flayer was carrying a rat with its brain exposed, like its hairdresser took a little too much off the top. Oh God! And the Xanathar, well, let's just say looks can kill.
The Xanathar was seen. That's a
The
pretty big deal.
Xanathar approaches, floating down the street, and he's looking at you with all 11 of his eyes.
Quick.
And he
form up.
says, "So, the worthless City Watch dare to cross the barricade here to investigate a crime, no doubt."
Hello, Xanathar.
Sir, we are not part of the City Watch.
Well, he is.
They're my band. He's a writer. We're training him. He wanted to be a writer, so he said, Vlanya, I'm going to follow you and your band.
So you came down to what the disease is. Oh, you're looking for grunge.
Yes, actually. It's a grunge band.
Grunge?
Hey,
Grunge?
What leads do you have? Don't tell me. I can tell from your faces. You're done no shite.
All right, the whole time I'm just like,
By the way, you're a horrible liar.
I'm getting down on the ground while everyone's talking to the Xanathar. I'm just like looking under, because I have lots of questions.
If there's any legs.
Just kind of like
It would be awesome if you had
my sand, like just trying to see
like a
like
giant metal hoop.
we're all. First off, I want to know I want to know what's underneath, and I want to also know like maybe there's something invisible.
Yeah, one of his thugs, like a sword, comes down right in front of you.
Sorry, you're blocking my view.
That's right. He says, and he like kind of scoots your nose back with his blade.
Oh, that's rude. What
What
kind
you're
of,
doing is rude.
What is he doing? What kind of manner of thing is this thing with the sword?
Well, it's a dwarf.
It's a dwarf.
That's right.
I stand up tall.
And he looks at you, and he says, you know, I'm gonna hit you so hard at your children, I'm gonna feel it.
That's funny because I don't plan on having children.
Jack
Zing!
That's not part of my 5-year plan.
Xanathar, I have a question for you.
What?
Why are you out in public?
Because I love the people of the docks. Love them. And they love me. That's why I'm here. To see they're well cared for. Unlike your city watch.
I didn't know it was so early. I didn't know this time of year was the time that we have a parade float. But that's great.
Plague season.
Hey, everybody knows you people treated me unfairly.
You people.
That's right.
I'm
You
nefarious.
people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's disgusting, really. I think you should apologize.
Are any of the people amongst him kobolds?
No.
Good, because I'm wearing a kobold skin cap.
Oh my God, is that
What's
what
up,
that
Daniel
is?
Boone? I got my kobold.
This was a very big fight,
I'm sure.
which I won.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, it was epic.
Sir, we are on behalf of the City Watch, we are very sorry about any inconvenience that may have been caused. It does not sound very genuine. It was not a very genuine apology. It was an apology, but if I had to describe it in a word, if there was one bullet point you wanted to take away from it, it would be perfunctory. Like,
So-
he just wants this all to stop. So that we
you
can
say the thing
continue.
you're saying, and
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like he cares, the manner in which you delivered in your apology so much as that you delivered it.
Okay.
And he says, oh, well, all right then.
Oh, good.
Take care of them. And he, floats away. And
But,
everybody
take
goes
care
with
of
him.
them?
Everybody goes with him, except there's this mind flare floating there.
What?
Roll initiative.
Who's not floating?
Because his tentacles go,
I don't understand
That's
why
unsettling.
he keeps
Only
thinking.
I had a wild
Sounds
series.
like my
That's
ex-mother-in-law.
he's a scummy squid head. He's out to eat your brains.
Whoa! Whoa!
That was quite rude. Why does he think we're with the City Watch? Oh, because of this guy?
Because of this-
Narrator,
Because
writer?
of Elmore Leonard here constantly.
What's his name?
Look,
His name is Locke.
The only thing he hasn't said is Dame.
that's right. And he's got
Yet.
He's clearly City Watch. He's got on a long coat
It's the
and a
hat.
fedora.
It's the hat that gives him away.
What'd you get for
Hey,
your
Batman.
initiative?
Trolley McTrollerface got a 15.
15. What did you get?
19.
19. What did you get?
I got a 10.
10. That's a lower number. What did you
Whoa.
get?
I got a rock. I got 8.
That's even lower.
I chose 7.
Wow.
She chose
That was nice and sequential. For
I
me.
feel like
roll
the
initiative.
Flash
She
right
just
now.
chooses. I choose a 7.
I choose a rock.
I choose a rock.
I'm in danger. We actually are.
We are in danger.
All right,
Genuinely
Octopus
in danger.
Face, let's dance.
Oh,
All right,
Whoa.
you get to go first, and you say octopus face and dance. Now what?
I'm gonna shoot him with a fireball.
All right then. He gets to make a saving throw.
That's true. Dexterity saving throw with a DC of 15.
And as it turns out, he's really good at these.
Oh.
So you go ahead and make your damage because he's not going to like the whole thing.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do this a couple times. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Total?
19, and then 2 more. Wait, no. No! Yeah. I said 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
So you do that, and like it seems like a little field around the mind flare, like repels part of the damage. But it does take a wee bit, and it's get a little singed, and his tentacles rise up. And I would say he looks angry, but they always look the same, right?
Yeah.
They never like get like
Cephalopods, you know?
they don't even have angry Muppet eyes. So, and waves of energy roll out from his face. And it's true. A lot of you need to make an intelligence saving throw.
That's
I hear
strong
tell
suit.
to succeed at these, you've got to roll high.
I get advantage on intelligence. saving.
So I'm going to use
I'm
inspiration
rerolling.
granted
Consider
by a Mr. Ammo Getch
Yeah.
on this saving throw.
6.
Because this is not going to be good.
I remember when my character was
What
smart.
did you get?
I got a 10.
That was your highest?
Yes.
All right, you failed. What did you get?
I got a 6.
What did you get?
18.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow, you Mortal
What did
Kombat
you get?
that.
14?
And what'd you get?
10.
13. All right, you made the saving throw.
Well,
Yeah.
can I use inspiration then? To
You
reroll
should have
that?
used it before.
Oh,
If
okay.
you weren't confident in your role. But because this is extra life,
what?
and it's for the children,
For the children.
I'm going to let you do it.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Mitch.
use a
You're
Normally, I need you to shut up.
Oh.
Things just got
You don't get an extra roll.
I get
No!
I got a 19.
Not even for the children.
children. Somebody paid for with the children.
All right, fine, use it.
Thanks, Chad Swenson.
Thanks, Josh
All
Boyles.
right, then.
And Joanna Kacharska.
That's just one roll. One die.
I know. Ooh! That's a 13.
All right, you still failed.
Damn you, Chad Swenson.
All right, so for those of you who didn't make the saving throw,
Yes.
It was close.
you're going to take 55 points of psychic damage.
For what?
Oh, I'm just joking. I read that wrong. Sorry, my
That was
glasses
a fun
are,
game, everybody.
my glasses are all steamed up. That was 85. No, I'm just kidding again. It was 22 points of psychic damage.
Jesus, that's still enough.
And you're stoned.
I'm stoned.
Stone?
Well, we are in Washington State.
How many?
Good Washington.
For those of you
Watching deep.
No, it's Washington.
Washington. That's right.
Oof.
Yeah, woofda. How many points of ouch?
22.
I have such a headache.
That was terrible.
And I'm
What
stunned.
happened to me.
You're stoned.
I'm
yeah, for
stoned.
1 minute And at the end of each of your turns, you can make another saving throw.
1 minute.
Like,
That is a terrible.
I'll have a white wine
It's true.
spritzer,
So-
spritzer.
That was his turn. You're stunned.
I am. So I'm gonna make a saving
You can
throw.
make a saving throw.
16.
Yes.
Hooray!
You managed to become unstunned. And then it's your turn.
Yes.
You're not stunned. You made the saving throw.
No
Yeah.
stun.
What you want to do?
Hashtag.
Perry.
I want
Who's
parry.
I'm Peridot. People call me
Oh,
Perry.
he calls
You
him
can call
Perry.
me Perry.
My friends call me Perry. You can call me Perry.
What he's gonna do is he's gonna charge this thing. He's going to psych himself up. He's gonna rage out. Go! As much as a gnome can rage.
Yeah.
And he's gonna attack this guy.
Yep.
All right then. Do it.
I'm looking forward to this.
That's right. He could use a snack.
Uh-oh.
Pulls out his long sword, which is mildly glowing.
Oh,
Mildly glowing.
A mild glow.
Mild glow.
Yeah.
Next
Has a
time you go
slight
to the
glow.
longsword show, I mean, I'd recommend getting the one that glows more.
Yeah.
That's all he
Yep.
could afford.
Like a proper
Alright,
glow
it's
instead of a slight glow.
I can offer you a reasonable loan.
Oh no. So how does a where
Are you attacking recklessly?
Just make up a number.
yeah
Make up a high
yeah I'm gonna make a
number.
12.
That's the best you
That's
can do. by
that's the
making
best
A
I could
12.
do. That's what I could do.
Unfortunately, a 12 is going to miss.
He misses.
Oh,
Makes him
Because a
sad.
mind flare is a wily adversary.
Mm,
It's true.
that's unfortunate. But he's
What
gonna
are you
attack
gonna
again. He has a second attack.
Oh. Well, then you should make it.
Well,
then.
go for it there, stud.
All right.
Whoa,
Yeah.
big
So
number.
like 23.
woo.
All right, that'll hit.
All right.
higher.
He's gonna take. It is higher
Good job.
for the following damages.
What?
Do I have an 8?
You have an 8.
5 points of damage.
5 whole points.
Yep.
All right, so your friend here gave him a shaving nick.
A light
Ugh.
tickling.
What are you doing?
Everyone likes a good scalp massage.
So Brother Silas has a bloody nose and can't see straight.
Make
and
me a
is
saving
stunned.
throw.
He's gonna give it a whirl. I got a 10.
Oh, that's not going to do it. You're still stunned. What are you doing?
So I see him come up, and I just start backing away, and I would like to be about 30 feet away, and then I just with a 3rd level witch bolt.
So you're shooting finger rockets at him.
Yeah. That is, let's see.
Are you, yeah. Do you have to hit?
Yeah, I have to hit.
All right, you roll to hit.
I'm going to use another reroll. Calamity
Oh.
Jane. Oh my god. Can I use an inspiration?
She hasn't said the result yet.
That's true.
Yes.
It's for
Thanks,
the kids.
Christopher.
It's
Roll
for the
for the
kids.
kids.
Can use a wild
Oh,
sword.
come on.
Oh,
I just
wow.
gradually got lower down to a
I feel
3.
like you're missing.
Ugh,
So
Yeah.
teach it
All right, then.
why.
that's all I
Take
can
it up back
That's all I can
by
do.
this squid-headed purple octopoid. You're all sucking.
All the
Hardcore.
Yeah.
And now
I'm doing
it's your
awesome.
turn again.
This is gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad. Intelligence save.
All right then.
Right.
Let's do it.
Oh,
I have faith in you.
you shouldn't.
Oh, jinx.
Oh, jinx! I'm dead.
I'm so scared I forgot to bardic inspiration.
I thought that was
9.
I thought that was 20.
9.
Do you have any rerolls?
Do I
Wow.
have new rolls?
Do you have any rerolls?
No, I do not.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Remember that
All
time
right,
when we all
moving
died
along.
in the first hour?
Yeah, a guy with a tentacle face came out. We all died. It was fun.
All right,
Good time,
so
kids.
the wee gnome runs up to him and swings a sword ineffectually at it, and he goes to pick your head up with his tentacles.
My head?
Yes, your head.
Oh,
It's true.
Perry, no.
He's gonna roll a natural 20.
Oh.
Peridot is not a fan. He's gonna struggle. he's gonna struggle.
He's gonna struggle.
He's gonna be just a handful.
So angry.
He's
it's gonna be a
handful.
tentacle full.
But true. Oh, why are you wearing that hat now? Now I no longer like your hat.
Yeah, you got tentacles on
Yeah,
your
it's
back.
me.
Because of a previous attack exactly like this, he's trying to hide the fact he has no cranium skull.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
You're going to take 20,
That's amazingly
20 points,
accurate. What?
20 points of psychic
Why would you
damage,
do that
and
to
you're
him?
grappled. Hey,
Remember that time I just left the
it's
party?
wrapped its tentacles around your cranium.
Oh,
And it's, you
That's
can
my-
hear a sucking sound like a straw. What's up?
I must warn you that a wild surge is coming out of my body. I don't know when it's going to fully explode. That is up to the DM.
Oh, did that happen?
Yeah.
That just happened now.
Right now.
Someone just donated, causing a wild surge.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Woo! Wild surge.
I hope you summon a Modron. That's what I want.
I'm gonna summon another mind
Cross
flayer.
your fingers, people.
So this
Roll
is the first
percentile
one.
dice. Yeah, 20.
2 and 5. What is 2-5 on the wild surge table? Is an eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on wisdom and perception checks that rely on sight. So I have 3 eyes. Take that, Xanathar.
All right, then.
Hashtag jealous.
Hashtag jealous.
And because I'm feeling particularly benevolent, I'm going to go ahead and have you to make another saving throw right now.
Because of my ins.
Aww.
I knew that was going to happen.
I've got 2 eyes and 2.
All right, that brings it to you.
It's my turn.
What do you want to do?
So
This guy's going to snack on your buddy's cranium.
Nope. So Trolley sings a song in the manner of a viol, and everybody that is Peridot and brother Silas, and we'll do you because you might explode at some point.
I am Wick.
Yeah.
Wick.
Wick the Wild Mage.
You each get 8 temporary hit points
Ooh.
as you are briefly exposed to the Feywild.
In my experience,
Oh, really?
all hit points are temporary.
That's my favorite Sir McLaughlin song. Briefly exposed to the Feywild.
I thought it was the one that they played on the show with the puppies.
Yeah.
Is the one they played on.
So,
It is.
and then
Is that song?
Trolley will cast a spell.
What?
He will cast Entangle. So it's just on the other side of the Mind Flare, so as to not
Also,
get Peridot in the area of
So
effect.
you're trying to wrap him up in leaves.
I'm not going to try. I'm going to do.
All right?
So
He gets a saving
He
throw
he
at
does. He
the
gets a
beginning of his
strength.
turn.
No, he gets a strength saving throw now.
Oh, he does then.
Yes.
What's the DC for that?
14.
I'm going to
14.
interfere as well.
All right. And I believe this is magic, right?
I am a handful.
Technically, it is magic.
All right then. He gets advantage on the saving throw then.
Technically, it's magic.
What is it? 14?
Yes.
The best roll he got was a 13.
Hooray! He's restrained.
So you've restrained the squid head with your leaves
Yes.
and plants and twigs and things.
Run! Everybody run!
All
No,
right
I
then.
think we got this.
You know, I've known many druids. They've always been fine folk.
So then, content with his performance, Trolley will sit down and pull out crackers and continue eating crackers and cheese.
All right then. That brings us to you.
Yes. I would like to restrain myself.
All right then. So to do that, you're going to have to make a either a strength athletics check or a dexterity acrobatics check.
I'm going to go with athletics.
Go for it.
I'm going to go for it.
You're gonna want to roll high.
Noted.
You didn't do it.
How's a 15?
A 15 will get you right out of his crate. All right then. So no longer getting ate by the squiddy. You're standing there, a free gnome. But that was your action. Do you want to move away?
Get out!
No.
All right then.
Are we really going to run?
All right.
I'm a bard.
That brings us to you.
I do have 2 attacks, though, however.
No, because that was your action.
Action.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You have advantage to hit him, though, brother Silas.
I gotta. What was the intelligence? 15
Oh, he's stunned. This is the worst
on
day
my
of my
intelligence
life.
check.
Really? He's stunned still?
Yeah, that's right. But no longer.
Yay!
As you just barely made it. What?
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Like, how do you spell that?
Gerber,
U-L-K.
Oh, you. All right, it's your turn.
I'm done.
I scream at the top of my lungs, but in like a in like a high C. When I see the thing on your head, and then you get out, and I'm just still screaming. I'm going for a second level shatter. It's a Constitution saving throw. Was DC 14.
DC 14.
Oh, my freaking
This is magic, right?
Yeah.
All right, then. He's good at these saving throws. Let's see what he gets.
I hope you roll ones.
He's going to roll. What was the DC again?
14.
Oh,
I hope you dance.
Roll your damage. He's going to take damage regardless.
Okay, it's 10. That's 17.
17. So you scream at him, and he doesn't appear to have any ears, but he clutches his head nonetheless. And he doesn't make any sounds, right? But there's a ton of sound coming from the little squeaker sitting on his shoulder with the brain.
What are we talking about?
He's got
No, it's
And there you have
And
it.
then I Bardic Inspiration you.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right,
And I also say run.
that brings me to you.
And I back up a lot.
Disappointment. Is that another intelligence save? With my 3 eyes?
Yes.
Come
Good
on.
Lord.
There's like a 2 vortex.
Yeah,
over there.
I got 3. I got 3 again, everybody. That's 3 threes in a row. So like, what do I win?
You get nothing.
Nothing.
No, that's not true.
It's a turkey.
You get to be stunned some more.
Yay!
That's the worst prize.
At this point, clutching his ears and hearing the squealing of his little friend, the mind flare, like, make some sounds. They sound a lot like, and then it disappears. Poof, and
What?
it's gone.
That's what I
baloney.
thought.
What? The mind flare disappeared?
That's right.
See, he
you
ran.
still
He knew what to
stunned?
do.
That's the
In
worst.
a few moments, that wears off. But in the
Shake
meantime,
him.
if you want to make an Arcana check, you can do that.
Like, vigorously shake him.
I got 12.
Choose not to.
I got a 12. I read about it a little bit. I don't know a whole lot.
This 20 is...
All right, you
That's
think maybe
funny.
he teleported or something, but you're not sure how.
Okay.
All right,
Mind
but
flayers
he's
are
gone.
wacky like
worst.
that.
He's not going to stick around and get killed by your lot.
That's right. He's
And you look down the street, and the Xanathar and his friends are all gone too.
I think
Jerk.
Be
What were we
like-
doing?
Jerk.
Where were we going?
We were going
We're
to
going to
113 Dark Lane
Yeah.
to see.
133.
Right here.
Dr. Ward's apothecary.
It was Dr. Ward's house of cut rate surgery. He's like the Water Davian Dr. Nick Riviera.
No.
It's right
Hi,
here.
you guys.
It's on the corner of Mugger's Walk.
ahead and we're going to drain
Hi,
out all the rat bugs.
I'm Dr. Ward. I'm Dr.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm finished
enough.
here.
That was terrible.
I
That was
step
really-
around the entanglement on the ground.
My head
and
hurts.
I continue down the street. Are you coming with me?
Yes.
Yes.
As I try to get the suction cup marks out of my
Thank you.
head.
No,
Yeah.
those take days to come out.
Maybe the apothecary.
Locke picks himself up off the ground, and he's sitting there.
He's fine. I press a digitation.
He's
you.
fine.
Oh, phew.
He's fine.
My
He's
vanity.
fine.
We're all fine.
All that blood behind his ears? Fine.
See, where are you going again? The
133, the
Yeah.
apothecary.
All right then. And as you head towards where the apothecary is, and Locke, by the way, he knows where this place is too.
Oh, good.
And he begins to talk. Doc Ward's office was
my
all
God, he's
fun.
doing this
He's
again.
Yes. Almost like the good doc liked to keep things on the down low.
On the
Which was strange, given all the sick folk about. There were vermin everywhere on these streets, but somehow we still smelt the rat.
That's funny.
I'm a student of fiction and
That's
surgery.
So you head up into the apothecary,
Yes.
Yes.
and as you there's a door there and a little thing that says "open."
All right. I head on in.
What is this ancient script?
I reach up for the doorknob and
A little
Thank you.
bell goes
That's
ding 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 ding
Oh,
as you
no.
go
Wow,
in.
there with the stealth.
Element of
Hello,
surprise.
doctor. What's the
God.
doctor's name again?
I'm going to drink a potion of
Ward.
healing.
Ward.
Dr. Ward.
Are you Dr. Ward in the doc ward?
Maybe it's code. Maybe it's code.
His real name's HH. We should ask him about it.
Dr. Ward's apothecary.
That's right. It's so you
You
don't
didn't
forget
write
it.
it down right, Doctor.
This is ridiculous.
At least his name wasn't McBottles, McBottleton.
Yeah, bodily
Apothecary.
Bottleton, apothecarian extraordinaire.
What?
Doctor, excuse
The
me.
noise is happening.
So as you walk into the room,
Dr. Ward.
So
you can see that the walls are lined with small square drawers and shelves filled with dusty bottles.
Oh, a place for everything and everything,
Everything in its place.
In the center of the
Like a
room
workshop.
is an aquarium of leeches
Oh.
on a small table flanked by 2 couches.
Your leech couches, yeah.
Like
you have.
couches.
A young woman
Like
sits
this
behind the
have.
desk, and she gives you a cross look as you come through the door. There's a small placard on the desk in front of her with a name on it that says Joy Holtmark.
I storm up to her.
All right then.
We all look like shit, by the way.
I look fantastic,
Yeah.
and so do you.
I look
Thank
pretty rough.
I look like the southbound end of a northbound train. Like I have the worst migraine right now.
So I
does that even
storm
work?
up to her. Excuse me, we have questions.
And you better have answers.
And what he said. Where is Mr. Ward?
The appointment books are full, and they're come again another time.
I look.
Or
on-
not, whatever.
Are there other doors?
Wait, can I see your appointment books? Because we have an appointment for right now.
No,
How
that
big
one's
of a
taken.
beehive
No,
does this
sorry.
person
We have an appointment right now.
Not
How
today.
pointy are
How
tomorrow.
pointy are her
The
glasses?
To now.
And how big is her beehive?
How
Also,
mint green is her dress?
What?
Where
How cat's eye are her glasses?
Totally.
Like the hands.
What?
are there doors? I'm not asking her. I'm asking Mirt. Are there other doors in this room, like behind her? Where
Yes,
are the
there's a
doors?
curtain doorway right behind her.
I just go.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna follow.
All right, as
follow
you force your way by,
I go.
Yes.
um,
Not
through
even.
the
That
curtain,
doesn't work for me.
she kind of shrugs half-heartedly and says, "Oh no, please, don't."
Don't.
She's still reading her newspaper.
She is terrible at her job.
Well, I was going to
You
try
have-
really hard to rectify this, but whatever. Bad help.
It has been rectified.
she needs to be
In the
fired.
other room, you see you've entered a small surgery area.
Oh dear.
That's right. There's a wooden chair in the middle of the floor.
That's probably
It's surrounded by trays of surgical equipment. Some of it clean, some of it not.
Some of it dirty.
A lever set into the chair's base appears to control like the angle of the backrest.
Ooh!
It's true.
Can I hop on it?
it's like marathon.
If you like.
man.
I don't like this gnome.
Oh.
Not saying I don't like all gnomes, but this gnome.
In
weird.
particular.
I'm right here.
I know.
All right then, and you hop up on the chair, and the rest of you see that there are shelves in this room as well, containing all kinds of pickled organs and more leeches.
I don't want to.
And as you pull the lever, we're going to take a break.
No.
We'll be back in 10 minutes, folks.
Give me a wild surge. I want a wild surge.
Are you serious?
Hey guys, welcome back. We have, how many more minutes do we have left?
We've got 90
90.
minutes.
You got the whole
It's
night.
a very short amount of minutes. We got strobe lights going. It's very exciting in here. But we have, well, I'm just going to pimp my own because Maze Arcana only needs $100 to hit our $1,000 goal. So please, somebody donate. If you donate $200 right now, if you're that person, then you can get another one of these bags. Yeah, we had one, but it went so fast that we now wrapped donationing off another one. There's a ton of large things. There's Kraken, there's monsters of all sorts and giants. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So
Bag.
please donate and help us hit our donation goals. You got some wild surges happening.
I got
Yeah.
$100 worth of wild surges, so that means
5 or
4.
4. Oh no.
So things are going to get really upset and creepy. Are we ready for that?
Yes.
So every time someone sends in a donation of $20 or more, or like $25, like if it's a big donation, that's how many times I have to roll on the Wild Magic Surge table that you will find in your
All right,
player's
so
handbook.
wait, before you roll it.
Okay.
All right, this is what happens.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you pull the lever because you're sitting on the chair.
Yeah.
That's you. Right? And the whole chair flips over. And as it flips over, a hatch opens in the floor
No way.
with the steps going down it, and it dumps you straight down into the darkness.
Like
And
an
then all the magic happens.
All the magic
show us
happens
the
now.
magic.
All right, magic is happening. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's roll a 1d10. Okay, cool. That's a lot of. That's the same thing.
That's right.
I am super excited.
You change your height changes by number of inches equal to the roll, which is odd. Oh, if it's odd, I get shorter. I get 1 foot shorter.
A foot, a whole foot.
A whole foot shorter.
Holy
All right,
crap.
then.
No, just the one time.
All
Now
right,
I
we
do
got
it
some
again.
more rolls going on here.
That's 6, and that's a 6.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not.
66.
I believe in you.
I'm having a lot of trouble with my iPad. Yeah, hands are a little gross. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take
Shut.
4d10 lightning damage. Who has said rude things to me in this game? No, okay.
Just, I would say
I only have 27 hits.
Is there anything within my radius of vision?
all of us except for the gnome.
You can't see him, so it's these 3 right here.
I just shoot lightning.
All right, I'm going to give you all a dexterity saving throw.
No, no!
He gets to choose.
I have to choose. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet take 4d10.
Up 2.
Oh, okay, so lightning just goes in all directions.
Yeah. I'm going to mess this whole thing up.
Go on full.
Oh, and there's
Alright.
all those jars of
It's a total
goo.
like Pink Floyd laser light show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
Just like that.
This is the 3rd one. We got 19 on the Wild Surge table, and I cast Grease centered on myself. Grease just pours
Make an
out from me.
dexterity saving throw.
Make dexterity saving.
Not balance check. It's like an acrobatics
Yeah.
roll.
Can I prestidigitation him while this is happening?
No.
Yeah, it's as if my
Afterwards,
Ew.
yeah.
it's as if my bowels lose control and Grease just
It's as though you have befouled
grease is
yourself with grease.
befouled
Oh
myself.
my goodness.
Yeah,
I need
just too
a
many,
logo.
uh,
stop.
Chicken wings.
I think I succeeded. I got like a 16.
16. All right, you managed to keep your foot in.
Okay, and this is the final Wild Surge. It's another 6, and then it's a 3, and
Satine.
We got a strobe light.
I cast Fog Cloud centered on myself. So it's greasy and it's foggy.
All right, so the whole area gets slippery,
Slippery
foggy.
and foggy.
And
That's
lightning.
and lightning goes off,
lightning-y.
and all kinds of crazy stuff.
So it's like a really bad
It's
club.
true. At this
This
point,
is like an effect away from being sick.
I need
like only one
Lightning,
more thing.
fog.
you already
greasy.
made your saving throw. I
like
need the other 3
music.
of you
That's all
to
we
make
need.
me an
That is
acrobatics
true.
check.
What is
Acrobatics
going
check.
on?
Hot damn, that's a 19 plus 5.
Ooh! I got a 20.
I got an 18.
2.
All right, you managed to keep your footing. So, there
25,
you are. You're
I'm sorry.
standing in a room filled with fog, right? And all you can hear in the fog
Sorry,
you
it's such
okay?
a terrible idea.
is the sound of Locke's voice. If there was a bright side to the basement,
Oh my god!
it was hidden under a whole mess of dark.
That's
There were
true.
beakers full of bubbling sludge, rats in cages, and 6 jokers wearing beaked masks. Things weren't looking so good, so we came out
like
swinging.
looking around like,
Where did he
who is
go?
he? Who is he talking about?
I thought we.
You're in the basement, and you can see all the things he's talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness.
You see 6 guys in like black robes and large beaked masks.
Those are masks.
And there are cages with rats all over the place, and some of them are fine, and some of the rats like have little pustules all over them, and some of them have missing hair, like they got mange, right?
Oh.
And you watch as one of them, you turn and you look, and one of them like spits pus in your eye,
No way.
right?
Ew.
No.
How you doing down there, buddy?
Roll initiative.
I don't want to.
I need an adult.
You okay there, buddy?
No, I'm not okay.
Critical 20. Yay. I'm first again.
What do you add to that?
It's like a total of like 23.
All right then.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got a 10.
All right then. How about
Got
you?
an 8.
All right. How about you?
I got a 20.
All
Oh,
right
Good
then.
initiative, not much else.
19.
All right then.
I'm just gonna ooze myself into that hole, that shaft. Yeah, just slip and slide that.
So, your friend, there's probably some kind of sound of alarm. I'm assuming you're alarmed.
I'm alarmed. Absolutely.
Yes.
No,
from,
yeah, I certainly call out to them.
From down below, what do you want to do?
I want. Okay, as part of my action, can I just slide down? On the
My
breeze?
imagination is that it's a really cool like 80s
Make an
adventure
acrobatics
movie
check.
slide that you go down.
Yeah.
Like a water slide.
It's like a
vi-
slip and slide.
with like
Yeah.
vines
Slide.
hanging
Yeah.
down.
Just don't
There's
slip.
vines and roots and stuff. Yeah.
Ah, total
Yeah.
of 20.
All right then. Yes. The answer is yes. You try this thing and you go whoop, and you just kind of like basically surf down the steps.
With my 3 eyes and gliding through my grease.
It's through. You look like as weird as you could possibly get. And
Yeah.
you can see
Also,
down
you're
below,
short.
you can see all these cages and the rats and the guys with
riding
the
the
big
lightning.
masks. All right then. And once you get down there, what are you gonna do?
So there's 3 dudes?
There's 6 dudes.
6. Oh, that's more
And a
than.
bunch of
How big is
rats.
this room?
It's pretty large.
It's pretty large. How far away are they
It's a
from
large
us?
basement. They are like 30 feet away.
30 feet?
The whole area is like 60 by 50. It's like a massive lab with all kinds of living decayed rats.
How? No, I'm getting the vibe that these are not like friends. I'm getting that vibe.
They don't have an expression on their face, but they
No.
don't look friendly
I
either.
mean, I don't want to make judgments about pus-filled people.
It's true.
in
It's
short
a pus-filled
robes and
I
stuff.
don't want to like be discriminatory.
I don't want to
No.
make
It
judgments.
could be like a death.
But I
About-
think that they all need to die.
There you go.
So I'm gonna
don't
wild.
make any
I'm
judgments.
gonna.
That's certainly one way
we
to
should just kill
go.
them all.
You know what? Let's just. Sometimes fire is how you purify things. I'm gonna purify these guys.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm casting fireball because that's what I do.
All right, you cast fireball. You can get like
same
of the
here.
6 of them, you can get like half of them in a fireball.
That's 3.
I'm glad that you can.
Yay!
Math.
Hey, I've got a bridge I'd like to sell you. It's
I
a
don't-
reasonable rate.
I don't want a bridge.
All right, quick. What's half of 8? Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
All
throw
right.
a fireball through.
All right, I'm gonna make saving throws for these guys.
Ding, ding.
All right,
They're gonna
you
die.
should roll your damage.
Yeah. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
One of them dies outright. He's caught right in the middle of the
Yeah.
inferno as it goes off, and you hear like 100 squeeze as all these little rats die, and
Do they
pus
pop? Do they pop?
explodes in all directions and is simultaneously sizzling on the walls like so much melted baking grease.
And then I sit down in the nearest chair and I just stroke my beard. It's as if millions of rat voices cried out and were terribly silenced.
And then the other 2 guys, victims of bad barbecue.
He's in the corner puking his guts out.
That's a Tom Waits song.
It's your turn.
Sad old magician is below in his suitcase.
The lizard's been drinking. Not me. Not me.
I have the song Singapore by Tom
Yeah,
Waits
yeah.
running on a repeat in my head now.
Yeah, the
And it's
one-eyed dwarf.
yeah.
Is it affecting your ability?
It's affecting my ability to act, yeah. So I'm up top. There's a puddle of grease.
Yeah.
There was a chair. Now there's a hole.
Correct. All these things you said are true. I said that already.
I
Is this
know
how
I
you
do.
activate Winter Soldier?
Yes, that's exactly. And then someone on camera's like, "Mother." Anyway, I'm going to. Brother Silas is gonna like run forward and then just like slide Scooby-Doo style down the.
All right, you get
The
to make
slide.
me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, I'm gonna use inspiration.
All right. I feel inspired.
I feel inspired. So he's got his staff out.
You gotta do that pose. You gotta pose it.
You gotta dab it.
Strike pose.
one
And
wins
that
there.
will be, let's see, that's an acrobatics. So that'll be a 22 acrobatics check.
All right, you make it
Wow.
down, no problem. In fact, you got style points. There's a little flip and a at the bottom.
Like
He
you
will
stick in
land
the
with his
landing?
staff and then look and see that there are several people on fire.
Yeah.
He asks.
And then proceed to the closest person with his staff
All right then.
and then start beating them about the head, neck, chest, breast, and shoulder.
All right
area.
then. Roll to hit.
So much here.
Wow, very, 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 very specific.
Very specific. Oh, fuck.
He said
I said
it.
fudge.
You want to reroll? or
Popsicle.
something?
I don't have any rerolls.
Can I give him one of my rerolls?
No, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yay!
For the kids.
Oh,
Well, you got it from a 1 to a 2.
Twice as
I feel
much.
like you missed.
I got a 14.
That's twice as much.
I got a 14
More
and a
math.
6.
Yeah, those are both good on this.
Okay. But I looked good doing it.
The guy's not even trying to dodge you, but he's sitting there dancing around trying to put himself out, and you're just having a hard time
he's like,
predicting
"Ah."
where the lands, the blow's gonna land. I've been in this situation at least twice a month for the last 3 months, so I understand. Anyways,
I am ineffective.
I want no involvement at all. I think I'm next, right?
it's right.
I want no involvement with this grease slide slippery situation. I just face step down.
All right then.
That's how you
so,
do it.
blink,
Cheating.
teleport, blink, you appear.
I see
There you are.
the nearest person. I would like to. I would like to dissonant whispers, and I say, "Baby's on fire. Better throw it in the water." And then
Like she's like, dude, the baby's on fire.
no,
the rats.
no,
I
it's
was
a
gonna
David
sing a
Bowie
George Michael
song.
song.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
God.
He makes a saving throw against his.
Yes, it is a DC Wisdom DC 14.
It doesn't matter. He rolled a 1. You should roll damage.
Oh, I got too excited. I don't know what it is. Okay.
Don't.
All right, that's 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Yeah.
So this guy who is partially on fire, like turns to run, and just kind of falls over, grasping his ears as blood kind of goes off the sides, and he dies.
Gross.
It's true.
Disgusting.
Well,
Yeah.
it's psychic damage. I mean, don't look at me. She's the one casting the spell.
That's true. That's very true.
All right, then.
That's right.
And then they all get hostile.
What?
What?
After the
After all that, why would they get hostile?
After all this home cooking?
Just set them on fire? Gosh. Gosh.
Everybody is down there except for you,
God, I just realized I might have killed the entire village.
right?
Oh, that's right.
Oh!
Okay then.
Oh, God.
People are rats.
The butcher of Stabber Alley.
Take something. to
We
do.
all forgot.
Yeah, let's just
I forgot.
sweep that under the rug. Literally.
We were all really excited.
Literally.
I think we can just go with plausible deniability.
Yeah. This is the Mountain Dew.
The drink.
The drink.
The drink
Is
is
the
a
drink.
sugar
Green
drink.
drink.
It's the drink.
Oh, that's my problem.
Well,
I've had the sugar
hits your
drink.
armor class. I think it will. That looks lower
Don't
than
drink
20.
Stop looking at my
kids.
character sheet. Yes, that will hit my armor class.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Bad things.
Look what you've done.
You're the barbarian.
I can't
Look
believe.
what
I
you've
can't
done.
believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I'm not barbarian right now. Barbarianing. I've yet to barbarian.
You have yet to rage.
I've yet to rage.
Yeah, what's up with
My
I
that?
God.
raged earlier
You
with
got
the with the
yet to
tentacle
rage.
with the my flare.
Yay, look at all the re-rolls.
All right. You feel a sharp pain in your back as, and you turn it around.
Sciatica?
Ow!
You turn around and you see Joy standing there with a large.
Who?
Joy,
Beehive.
Oh, the lady.
That.
and she's got a really large letter opener, And she stuck you right in the back of it with it for 30 points of damage.
For 30, you said.
What?
I did.
She
So-
just gave you the business.
All right.
Business.
For 30. Got you.
Right into the kidney.
I see.
How are you feeling?
How's your solar plexus?
Are you
I'll wait
alive?
until my turn to.
All right
Because
then.
I think I go after her probably.
Wow.
That was terrible what just happened.
Y'all got
That was yeah.
Got punked. Yo.
We should have taken her out.
Sure.
When we got
That's why
What
you
is
never
she?
touch.
What
You
is
never
she?
trust a
Is
receptionist.
she a halfling? Is she a gnome?
She's a human.
Never trust.
Master thief.
Master thief who is like in the head
What
of
a jerk.
Okay.
What a jerk she is.
She's hiding the stuff in her beehive.
It was the hairpin.
It's true.
All right. Who?
What a jerk.
Now what's happening?
I'm
Now
not.
who's killing us?
I'm not pleased with her at all.
Who's
She's
next?
also hostile. We know this because you're dying.
You know,
We'll
the
see.
important part is you don't think
We'll
this is
see.
a reflection on yourself personally.
We should have taken
it's,
her out.
It's hard to.
All right, so there's
That's
Oh,
a reach.
we've
the other
got-
four
we've
of you
got
are
time.
downstairs, and the
Yeah.
guy's put himself out.
Yeah.
And the guys downstairs all like reach into a cage and grab a rat, and they begin chucking them at you.
Rat
What
chucks.
jerks?
That's
One
right.
has a little apron, one has like a top hat.
So we'll start right here.
No one's wearing a monocle.
I hit an armor class of 22.
Well, yeah.
All right, so he hits you
No, you don't get it.
square between the eyes with a rat, and it like explodes in a bomb of pus.
Gross.
It explodes.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
You have an extra eye to get rat
You have to
pus.
Oh, my eye! My third eye!
You have to
You're
flash-
going to
flash
take
dance it.
5 points of acid damage,
can't I
and I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw.
I can't wait. I got something low.
Armor class 10.
Misses.
All right, so he throws a rat at you, and because you're lying on the ground, you like just kind of roll to one side, and the rat goes on the ground.
Excellent.
13.
Yes.
13.
Oh, hang on. Roll a d6. I'll get back to you in a moment.
Oh, hang on there, Sonny Jim.
All right, you.
Yes,
I hit armor class 16.
that is sufficient.
All right,
Wait,
all right.
is this a ranged attack?
Yes.
Da-da-da.
He's gonna use
I'm going to use deflect missiles.
on a rat. No, it's like
So, you catch a missile when you hit by range. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by die 10 plus 3 plus 5. All right.
If it's 0, you catch it.
All right, roll it.
I'm rolling it.
Don't roll too low.
roll high, and then spend a key point.
Player tips. Don't roll too low.
Hashtag player tip.
I got 10.
All right, you go, and the rat explodes as you block the thing, right?
Yes.
Are you blocking it or are you gripping it?
I want to grab it and throw it back at him.
All right, you grip it and it explodes in your hand, and you take 2 points of acid damage. nonetheless. And it kind of dissolves in the thing. You're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw as
I
well.
wouldn't want to do that.
And I rolled a natural 20 on you, and a rat hits you square in the face,
Wait, oh.
and you're gonna have to take 8 points of damage and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Can I weep as well?
Yes, as a free
You
action.
can do whatever you like as well.
Well, I'm
You're still
re-rolling.
taking the damage. What are you re-rolling?
I'm re-rolling. I have 2 more re-rolls.
What are you re-rolling?
Her
Con save.
Oh yes, you can do that.
Okay, that is a 10.
Oh, not so good.
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4. Sprouting out all over your skin is mottled rat fur.
Ew!
Ew. You're short with 3 eyes and rat fur.
You're gonna have disadvantage on charisma, persuasion, and performance checks.
That's what I do.
What if it's against the rat?
Oh, then you would get advantage.
What?
Is it
I
a
got a
10 or a
21.
6?
Roll,
21.
21 on your saving throw?
Bugbears
Alright.
find me very attractive.
Roll a d6. Roll a d6. Roll a d6.
I rolled a d6 and I got a 6.
You sprout a tail, and it seems to have a mind of its own.
Oh, that's fun though.
So now you have beady eyes and a tail.
And it's doing the,
Beady eyes? No, I mean your eyes are lovely. You have lovely eyes.
like a start acting a symphony you can't
It's
see.
like
or
the
hear.
cowardly lion's tail.
All right.
Come on.
All right.
Cool.
But it's huge, right?
Alright.
It's like proportionate. I'm into it.
It's like extra.
It's true.
You're not allowed to
I was
say
hoping to get a tail.
So Trolley, does that thing where you kind of stagger back after you've been stabbed, looks at his hand, and then slowly takes off his backpack and pulls a pillow out, puts the pillow down and kind of fluffs it, and then lays down on the pillow. Wicked pissa suck! And then goes to sleep. I'm unconscious. And then I'll make a death save.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Then I got 17.
All right then.
Hooray.
It's one make.
All right.
And now it's your turn.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hello. So,
He's lost.
well, yeah.
Are you angry?
I am going to rage. Thank you.
You mad, bro?
What?
You mad, bro?
I am mad, bro. He's gonna.
Come at me.
He's gonna pull the buttons from his shirt.
Oh!
Kind of like a Michael Jackson thing, and he's gonna run. He's gonna run with his sword and shield.
All right.
And,
Like this?
Go get him.
He's gonna attack one of them.
Do it.
All right.
All right.
Great.
What?
What?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
So it's gonna be like
Yeah,
a
you
24.
Oh, roll damage.
All right. Also,
You stabbed
notice,
him.
You notice in the background the shadowy mist.
Doves.
What?
Like a John Woo flick.
5 points of damage. It's a 1.
Are you attacking the one that was on fire or not?
Yeah, I'll attack the one that's on fire.
Yeah.
All right. You stab him,
Yeah.
and it falls over dead.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Only for you.
Is there another?
convenient.
Is there another within shot of me that I could reach out to within 5 feet?
And touch someone.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Sorry.
With my bonus action, with my free action,
Yes.
you can see the face that's on my shield.
There are no free actions.
Oh.
Bonus action. He's going to be very
Oh,
disappointed.
dear.
Very disappointed.
Dude, what are you doing?
How many do we have left?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
What's up with the shield?
It's a big face on it.
All right then.
You just noticed that.
All right.
All right.
What are you doing?
How many people are alive?
4.
Oh my God! How are we going to get through 4?
I don't know. This dude's gonna die.
No, I've got a plan.
Are you gonna wiggle to the slide?
You wiggle to the
I have a
side.
plan.
Oh,
got a plan.
the lot of you can roll a perception check. Not you.
I have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Me?
Yep.
Not you.
705.
I'm gonna do great at it.
You can't make the
I
roll.
got a negative infinity.
All right.
You got 19.
Get a 7.
12.
What did you get, Vanya?
Not enough.
All right. With a 19, you hear a thump up above.
A thump?
Thump.
Icky thump.
And you look out around,
Icky thump.
and you don't see him anywhere.
Yep. Yep.
I'm not anywhere in that you see.
There's a little pillow
It's
sticking out.
But you do see what looks to be a very comfortable pillow. Just the tip.
Just tip.
I saw you regret it as it came out of your
I
mouth.
immediately
like, oh,
regretted
man.
that. That was bad.
What do you do?
Are you wild surging?
I am not wild surging, but I'm going to sacrifice. Can I do that? A bunch of sorcery points to get a 3rd level spell slot back?
As a bonus action.
Okay. Because I guess I'm just one trick pony in this game. I'm going to shoot another fireball.
Yeah.
Well, you're a sorcerer, aren't you?
Huh?
You're a sorcerer, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
All right then.
All right.
That's been my experience with sorcerers.
Hope I'm not messing that up. I'm going to shoot a fireball.
All right. Fireball. I'll roll.
Really?
Now you can get the rest of them in it, and I'm going to make a saving throws and
5,
thing.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
12. Oh.
13.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 points of damage.
3 of them fall dead.
Yes!
And about 100 more rats like explode.
And I just raise my hands. Is the basement on fire now? Is it just burning?
Not on fire because mostly it's stone. But the thing is that it's like fireworks, only pus.
Oh, it's so
As I'm
charming.
casting my fireball and just walking through it, I just want it to be slow motion. Just popping rats and pus
Oh, you
don't
around
wanna
me. Just
be in
like,
there.
Yes.
you know that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Rat.
All right then.
I'm just John Wicking this stuff.
Except for you're walking through pus.
It's through.
I said John Wick.
And fire. There is fire, though.
There is fire. If there is one remaining assailant, Brother Silas will put his staff at the ready and then run up.
It's like Kingsman.
Oh, yeah.
And hit an armor class of 15
Yeah.
and 25.
All right then.
Yay!
Those will both hit.
Hooray! $14 for a total of 14 points
He dies.
damage.
Your stick did so well compared to my fireball.
Yeah, that last blow crushes in the end of his beak.
And I will rip his mask away to expose
A rat man.
What?
Curiouser and Curiouser.
Hey, take the masks off the other guys.
Yes.
Are they all rat
Are they all
people?
rat?
Are they all rat folk?
Well, hang on. What are you doing?
Oh
I'm just
yeah.
standing
yeah.
watching. This is all
All right,
disgusting.
so
This is
you step
disgusting.
back and you're like, I don't like puss. Ugh.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's what I'm like.
All right then.
But I do look around to see if there's anyone hiding or something, and then I
Make
do
a perception
say,
check.
I do say, I remember those when they said that people were turning into rats. We may have just murdered this part of the city.
All three of my eyes blink.
No.
I start crying in the center of my forehead. Covered in grease. Oh, I don't like the counting. Counting's never good. You get all this experience.
I don't think that's what he's thinking.
No.
Yeah, that's a lot of experience, though.
So we're gonna need some more re-rolls, guys.
We need some wild surges.
We need wild surges re-rolls.
Donate wild surge.
I would like to press the digitation to you. You're so dirty.
All right, Bill.
Yes.
A bolt from a crossbow goes right in your back.
Oh, that's
But-
right, the rogue.
But I'm not really
Not feeling it?
happy about that. Like, it's not.
It's okay not to be happy about it.
I'm
You-
really-
You don't have to like
Like,
it.
I don't want to accept it, but I mean, I'm gonna because I have a choice. But anyway, how much? How much? Do I take?
25 points of damage.
God bless America! What just happened?
I can't even.
And Joy is standing there with a smoking light crossbow.
You see Brother Silas go, ah! Face first. Onto the ground.
We're going to get killed by the secretary. I just want you to know that.
I was struck down by secretary. No, I didn't say any of that. He just screams, pitches forward, and is on his face
Five-player
down on the
player.
floor with a bolt sticking out of his back.
It's through. And then she turns and runs back up the stairs.
Hold person.
Yeah.
What's the
snap.
DC for the saving
A
throw?
wisdom 14.
Do it.
I hope you fail.
She's held.
Yeah.
Murder her dead. That terrible lady.
With her
I
dumb-
have a better plan. Let's
They're-
not kill her.
dumb glasses.
Let's tie her up.
She's gonna tie
well,
her up?
he's
Oh,
dying.
I'm tying her up. I am really good
Well,
at
you
this.
just did the thing. Is somebody else going to tie her up?
Everyone else tie her up.
I'm casting reduce. I'm casting reduce on her. I'm making her tiny.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
But doesn't that make her not held anymore?
No, she's still held.
She's
I'm not
held
the one
and
casting
small.
Yeah, but I want to put her in a cage with a rat.
Oh, I see where you're going.
I'm all about the vengeance.
all
So
right.
then, is there a saving throw against that?
No.
Against vengeance.
Automatic.
Save versus vengeance.
Not against my
new
vengeance.
Save versus vengeance.
The Constitution saving throw 15.
Yeah, she made that saving throw.
Can we tie her up now,
It's through.
please?
Yeah, okay, fine. I just wanted to have some. I just wanted a gladiator match between the rogue and the rat.
I know.
Throwing a
Can
hairpin.
you
in.
please
can, like,
tie
tie
her
her
up?
up and you can put
They're
rats on
dead.
her.
It's not the same.
Sure.
It's not the same.
I'm going to tie her up.
So she's tied up.
All right.
Okay.
All right, then what are the rest of you doing? I mean,
dying.
I rolled a 1 on my
One,
death
two,
save.
3, 4, 5.
That's two fails.
Yeah, I wish the Kinku was here to enjoy. Wait a minute.
Where's the Kinku?
the Kinku?
This guy got shot in the back. I can't believe it's not butter. Sorry.
Kenku, say you need help. If you need help, you can.
Is she tied up good? If she's tied up, I'm gonna go and pet him until he medicine.
I'm gonna go look
I
for
would like
the
to
king
stabilize
Pet
him.
me until I get
Brother,
better.
brother, wake up.
Wait, is this a medicine check or the spell?
Oh no, this is me just trying to wake him up and stabilize him.
Just slapping him.
This is medicine.
This is,
It's medicine.
All right, make a medicine check. Who's gonna help this guy out?
I'll go help him.
It's a 13.
God
Make
help
a
me.
medicine check.
I'm stable.
He's stable.
Brother.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Did someone say fireball?
No,
What do you want to do with her?
I am not a doctor, but I play one in my shed.
He just pinched. He just pinched the wound closed.
It's just
That is the scariest thing I've heard in a long time. It was a slow burn.
Blood.
do we have any?
Make a saving throw.
Does he have
I
any
don't
potions?
want
Make a
to.
death save.
Do you have any
Oh
potions
my
on your person? I
don't
go through
want
your
to.
feathers looking for potions.
We are in the
Oh,
apothecary.
I have like
You
4.
do eventually come across a potion.
You could put leeches on them.
It is.
Yes!
Is it-
it is a red liquid.
Is it
says-
clearly marked healing?
It says potion of healing, signed your pal J. Elmore.
Nice. I'm gonna uncork it
Yeah.
That usually is a negative
And drink it?
connotation.
And
Are
drink
you
it.
going?
and drink it myself. No, I'm gonna give it to him.
All right.
Yeah,
Good.
that's
glug.
good. It's cold-blooded.
That's good because in between
All right.
your horrible failure and the potion, I rolled an 18, so I did not die while you were
Roll the 2d4 plus
faffing around.
Does anyone need? I've got some healing.
I got a 1 and 4. That's 5
I
Plus
am
My
4
disappointment
down.
goes
Steve,
without
help
saying.
7. I have
But
7
are we gonna
hit
take
points.
a break?
What? Why
I
are we
mean,
doing-
a rest, short rest.
We should
I
take
don't
a
know.
short
We've got a
rest.
lady you need to interrogate and
Yeah.
also puncture.
Or just
And
kill.
puncture.
I like
Or
where
just
I like
kill.
where her mind is.
So what I would
Alright.
like to do, Mr. Mirt, Dungeon Master,
Yes.
I have 7.
she is tied up and held.
Nice.
What do you want to ask her?
I
Who does
But I'm like in
joy
her
work
face,
for?
but also ready to punch her with a dagger.
All right then.
Punch her with the dagger.
Yeah, I'm like holding it underneath her face like this, like don't even try nothing.
I'm gonna try intimidate her.
Oh.
Wait,
Alright.
you might be better at that than me.
What do you
It
want to
looks
say
like
to her?
she was already intimidating.
She's She's awake. Say something to her. Why
She's
am I
awake. She's got her glasses on still. She's all stabby.
Okay, I remove all of her weapons
All right then.
and I say, "What do you know about this place?"
We go out rats.
You grow rats?
There's rats.
What do you grow these rats for?
Apothecary stuff.
Why are you trying to kill us?
What?
Why did you try to kill us?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Do you grow giant rats?
What?
Because there's a bunch of
I
giant
knock
rats.
her in the head with the back of the
Giant
dagger.
rats with
Make an
beaks?
intimidation
With
check.
beaks.
Beak rats.
Beaked rats.
Huh, that's a 19 on the die.
She goes,
Plus
I'm
4.
not sure, but the doctor keeps his papers in a desk over there. And then she kind
Go
of
do the
passes
reading.
out.
So
Huh?
Then she passes out.
Okay.
She passes out.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Was she
disappointing.
drunk?
Low blood sugar?
I look for papers.
I look for.
I look for papers.
I had a
Alright.
pastry someplace.
Does anybody have some
Like
orange
some-
wedges?
I would
or-
like to
hard
kill her.
candy?
I kill her.
All right, she's dead.
Okay.
Whoa!
What?
That just happened?
She just did.
Yikes!
Dead.
No, it was a one elegant swoop.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Oh, in
that's
in
fun.
that case.
Elegant assassination.
She like pirouetted and then said,
So searching the desk drawers, you'll find a whole bunch of these things that look like they could be advertisements and stuff,
Oh no!
right?
Oh no!
Like that. And you also find this strange wheel.
Oh god! This is
"Oh,
who's smart?
spelling."
I'm smart, but I'm not conscious.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
Yeah.
Look. Healing potion.
Yes, she slapped her around a
Oh, friendship!
I am
It
friendship.
balances the murder I just committed.
Yeah.
Well, I have some advertisements and a wheel.
Oh, come on, give this over.
I don't know what to do.
Puzzles.
You guys do things. I'll figure this out.
And
Oh.
while they're looking at this thing, I just want to go on record saying that Lisa Chen and Will Doyle did a fantastic job writing this grand adventure.
Yay! Lisa Chan, Will Doyle.
And when they die, I dedicate their deaths in your names.
When Lisa and Will die.
Us, our characters.
When Lisa and Will die.
No, your
No,
characters.
'cause
I don't want to die.
I'm going to read
The
this
way
out
you
loud.
said it, it
I'm going
sounded
to read
like.
this out loud.
No,
Read it
I
out
don't
loud.
want Lisa and Will to die.
I don't. I'm
I've
not
got
gonna-
so much work for Lisa and Will to
I
do.
have so much
They can't
terrible
die.
luck for everyone. Another $100 donation for
Hooray!
Wild Surgeon.
Do it
Yeah, do it.
Snort.
I'm never
What
playing
a
in another
jerk!
Chris Lindsay game ever again.
This is fun. I like this.
What a chart.
I'm bringing back Wild Mages, everyone. We're bringing it back.
No, if you could bring back
Two.
Beastmaster Rangers.
So let's list everything I have now.
23.
23. I got 23. Your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue.
Yes! I knew you
So
would
I
be
am
blue.
covered in fur with 3 eyes and blue. So I am a Dr. Seuss character.
You are, yes.
That's excellent.
You are the worst Smurf.
9.
Uh-oh.
It's getting into the danger numbers, kids.
Through the danger zone.
9-0. You become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you cast a spell. So I go, pshh, I'm gone.
All right, then.
You can't even hear me. 9 again. This will be
Nine,
interesting.
nine.
And 5. You and all the creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute. No one gets stabbed. But no one can hear me, so that's fun.
I feel like I should avoid pincushions for some reason.
And I got an 8. I got an 8 and 8. I cast Fireball.
I'm gonna die!
I cast Fireball centered on myself.
Yay!
But let's wait what the last one is. Maybe it's I don't.
No, that was 4.
That was 4.
That was 4.
That was 4. Never mind. We're going to die.
Yeah!
So, you and let's see.
Who's
You're
with-
upstairs still.
Hooray!
I'm
I thought we all
downstairs.
were.
You're over on the other side of the room.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with. Let's see. How many of you downstairs are near him? Close enough. 1, 2, 3. It is one of you, and that one of you will be 1, 2, 3. 3.
I knew it. I knew it.
You two make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, this is awesome. I
Who needs to make
automatically
dex saves?
save. However, because I have Ring of Evasion, I'm going to use that to click an auto save it.
Well,
Yeah, Ring of Evasion.
Eat.
However, I'm holding these paper clues.
oh, if you save, they save.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
didn't save. This is how it go out. It's better than burn out, fade away. So
Clancy
That's
Brown,
right.
if you're watching,
7, 8, 9,
I don't
10,
think he's watching.
You don't know.
Happy Halloween, ladies.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points of damage.
That wasn't that bad.
To
I-
you.
are you dead?
Oh yeah, I'm probably
you're not.
all
Dead
kinds
or
of-
unconscious.
I run over. I go, God, jeez, guys, I got to do everything myself.
Jeez.
And I'm going to give you a healing potion. I think it's a
Yeah,
a
I'm
greater
definitely
healing.
down to 0. I locked myself out of my farm too.
44 plus 4.
So I am definitely below 0.
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
Yes.
So I, just to recap, I turned blue. I went
Disappeared.
invisible
And exploded.
and exploded. So I'm now visible because I cast a spell.
That's right. Welcome to Wild Magic.
Yep, and I'm just on the ground.
14 points
That's
of
right.
healing.
Next time you think it's a good idea to play with his kids, don't think again.
No.
All of my
Did.
blue fur has been burned off. I still have my third eye. It's been a rough day, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't try this at home.
All right, back to everyone else who
Okay,
I've.
I'm reading now.
Yeah.
Milady, business is booming. Just as you planned, the gutter gangs remain oblivious to our ruse and keep sending goons for emergency surgery. I must say, your latest strain has proven most effective. If I may, I beseech you to abandon hope for your lover. She has proven herself a traitor, and continue your original plans for this city. For your records, our latest experiments have been Stud Buckman, Xanathar's guild mugger, Dorn Goldentooth, murderer for hire, Asir Jasan, cut purse and fiddler, Bree Tealeaf, prisoner, your helpful servant RK.
Okay.
And there's a really excellent puzzle on here that is going to take a little while to solve. So I just put it in my pocket, and I say, So there, basically, there's words up and around on the like on each of the little advertisements, and then there's name on the bottom of the advertisement, and then there's a number. Do you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think we should go and visit the statue. How do we get out of here? Is there a staircase?
That awkward up the slide thing when you're trying to climb up the slide.
Oh, I also searched through her pocket, because that lady, she's a sneaky one. I would also stab her extra before I untie her, just in case.
That's wise. I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
A sound choice. Very sound.
But I don't enjoy it.
Oh, work.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Because you're dead.
You're dead. You're dead.
Alrighty.
Well, this is really upsetting. So yeah, let's get out of here and head that way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try. Well, no one's on the street, so no one's gonna notice a 5-foot-tall human with blue skin and 3 eyes and fur.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Is it Liar's Night also?
I'm just ready to go to rave.
fine.
I'm ready to rave.
With your fake, your kobold hat or your real.
yeah, and my kobold skin cap.
Well, Xanathar just floated down the street, so I'm sure everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, things got a little wacky.
Yeah. It's gross here.
Wild magic. Okay, yeah.
I
Let's get out the
slowly
grease
press
and
the
pus.
digitation like a foot, one at a time, just like bzz, 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 ew, bzz,
Also gross. Also gross.
ew, bzz.
Okay, we are heading to the statue.
Well, once I find out what I
Oh.
pickpocketed from the lady.
She hasn't got anything on her.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay.
So as you're heading towards the statue, you remember something. There's something odd about the scrap of paper you found. Not these ones, but that you found in the sock.
That's not the sock.
No, and the newspaper.
Oh, and the newspaper. Yes. Go on.
Perhaps you should investigate.
Oh, the advertisements in there.
Well, I'm not. Guys, I've had a long day. Oh, perception. Can I use perception? No. Here, you go there. I thought my third eye would help, but it sees nothing.
Oh look,
But
there's more
disappointment.
hints.
And blood.
There's more letters in the corners and such. There you go.
There's another thing there as well.
Top 10 accessories for your goldfish bowl. Advice on page 2.
Make an insight check.
11.
Also an 11.
My T13.
9.
HH Harbor Holdings.
Ah.
HH 908.
HH 908, Harbor Holdings 908.
Oh,
Bingo.
apparently you figured it out.
Brilliant!
That's because this is the first time I'm reading it.
Oh, I got 16. Never mind. Oh, I got 15.
Well done.
Yeah, there's a lot of clues on here.
And as soon as you
Also
say
on
that,
page 2.
Locke says to nobody in particular.
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Harbor Holdings was a slice of sunshine in a dreary neighborhood. Its face sported a fresh splash of pink paint, though it seemed someone had colored outside the lines and missed most of the building. It reminded me of something Morrow once said: the cheaper the joint, the louder the decoration.
I don't understand the question.
And down in the coin alley on the map, you'll find Harbor Holdings.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, shoot.
Darkling. Oh.
Coin Penny Alley? Is that what you
That's the
said?
one.
Yeah, is that what you said?
That's the one.
All right, we were down here, now we're up here.
Hooray!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to the there.
Yes.
I really wanted to see that statue, but
Eh.
I guess all clues are pointing away from the statue.
We'll come back if we survive.
How you feeling, buddy?
I don't know. I'm having a depth perception problem right now,
Me
and
too.
I'm blue. Not just physically, but like emotionally, and I itch all over, So yeah, it's a hard day. I feel like maybe this is my last adventure.
Would you like some lotion? As I take lotion, I'm like lotioning my rat tail.
I tried to put lotion on my fur and it just gets matted and gross.
Get some lanolin on there.
Yeah.
I am Jim Hence's last wish at this point.
You're the lost Muppet.
Yeah, this is.
You are the last
I'm a new playable race. The Todd.
The Todd.
I'd like to speak to the Todd, please.
All hail the Todd!
Well, all right then. Cool. So you enter our Harbor Holdings, and you find yourselves in a reception area.
Oh God.
It's got a couple of plants and a pair of gaudy sofas.
A pair of what?
Gaudy sofas.
Gaudy sofas.
I like gouty selfies.
I heard either gouty sofas or gouty sofas. I would enjoy seeing some.
Don't just speak
gout.
common. All right,
Selfies
then.
of people with gout.
Yep.
There's an iron doorway that's opposite the way you came in. That's got two gnomes who look exactly like each other, standing on either side of it.
Even I'm creeped out by that.
I am likewise creeped out.
What?
You go first.
There's two gnomes
Hello, fellow
identical
gnomes.
to one another.
No.
I am also a
Standing
gnome.
on either side of an iron door.
No.
Either side of reception.
He's going to talk to them.
You.
When you enter, an elderly,
in there.
hunched female gnome pokes her head out of a door, squints, hobbles over to greet you.
Hello, dearies. Do you have a lockbox number? We do.
Yes, we do.
It's number 908, please.
Yes.
I got that.
She kind of squints up at you, and she goes, "All right then, sure."
It's also awkward for her.
She goes, "Come along, Captain Brisby."
Oh yes, yes, Captain.
Yes,
Your
that's
voice-
me. I'm
and
Captain
She can tell
Brisby.
she can't really make out your face very well. She's
Does
like,
she have weird-looking eyes?
they're not weird looking, except for they're kind of like really
A
pale,
little ratty.
like she's
Cataracty.
old and
Oh.
not,
Yeah.
she can't see well.
Sure.
Milky.
She goes,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
bring your friends along, and she leads you back past the thing, and she's like, okay, I can take you into the back room, so look at the box, but before you can look at the box, I need you to go through the security protocol.
Oh, okay. What does that involve?
Well, I'm going to show you,
Okay.
Aww.
all right?
This is going to be good.
There's a series of things here. You probably know them right off the top of your head.
I forgot.
But there you go.
Oh, God. Security hint. Her favorite meal. Security hint. My daughter's hair.
Red, red cheese and red. It is cheese. See, yeah. Okay, so what we're looking at here is a bunch of. It's hangman. We're looking at hangman. Oh, look, and you get to circle things. Look, red, 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 red.
Erd.
Wait, draw a line through the word. Draw a line through the word
That's
red.
rr. But erdy. Re.
Play it backwards after the stream.
No, if I play it backwards, I'll worship the devil. Let's see here.
Red.
Read. Red.
You don't see any
Red,
red.
red wine.
No, it's in there.
It's a UB40 song.
Yes.
What else does it say? The first one we have to do is figure out what this is.
Her
Number
favorite
one,
meal.
cheese.
C-S-Z-A.
So the first one is cheese.
Are you sure?
Yes, cheese, crackers. See? Crackers. And then the last word is G space space T space space. So grapes? Yeah, grapes. It's right down grapes. Okay. Sorry, I'm solving this puzzle.
How did you come up with that so fast?
Well, the food, and
All
we
right,
already found the
I
cheese
need
and
you to
crackers.
make a deception
I'm a
check.
little scared if someone does
deception
donate
check.
again.
That's right.
You mailed
Only
them.
at advantage.
Thank you. That is 17.
All right, you got that first one correct.
Ah, okay, cool.
Cheese, okay.
All right, second one is security hint. My daughter's hair.
Red.
Please draw a line through the word.
If I could find it.
So, oh man.
Wet.
Okay. Oh boy. It's gonna take us a little bit. The third question is security hint, my daughter's name. Did we write that
Well,
down?
the name that we had here is Cat.
Mm-hmm.
C-A-T.
I put K-A-T, but
Short for Catherine.
yes, I think.
But
there's-
that's not any of the letters.
Yes, it
Looking around the
is.
room. These
Oh,
gnomes.
Catriona?
They're keeping an eye on you.
There's 3 gnomes.
There's 3 gnomes. There's the old lady, and then there's the two male gnomes.
Or
And the old lady
Catriona.
is just
Or
kind of
Katrina.
standing there with a wistful
Yeah.
smile on her face. And the
Cat,
2 male gnomes are sitting there with a hand on a pommel of a sword,
and
both of them,
Katrina.
looking at
Twins.
you suspiciously. Identical, nonetheless.
Reed, red, deer.
How's your day going? It's good.
No,
It's raining.
where?
They both stare at you.
I know I look weird today.
Is there any like
Been through a lot.
diagonal?
Yeah.
Not as much as probably some people, I guess. So,
You don't look like a rat.
me?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Where?
I didn't realize that there was a writing portion of the test.
Sometimes wild magic goes the wrong way. Yeah, you've been there, right?
Am I right?
Yeah.
Turns you a little blue, huh?
Wild sorcery.
They look mystified.
They look mystified.
I don't either.
Well, I am a powerful sorcerer. I don't know if you've heard of me. My name is Wick, the Wild Mage,
I don't see it in.
Wick the Wild.
Yeah.
also known as Corvus,
How
the
about any
Conjurer.
like, that's like this?
Oh,
I
I've seen
I
that.
slayed the
There
foul
it is on R-E-D.
Vermithrax the Kobold in a mighty fight. You may have heard of it.
Okay, we found it.
It was oh, never mind. Oh, sorry.
All right, I need you to make me 2 deception checks. One of you at disadvantage.
I'll do one.
One
I'll
of
do
I mean,
one.
at
you do
advantage.
one.
Sorry.
At advantage.
That's like that's what you get for
Oops,
solving that
that one.
puzzle. I didn't solve it good.
Okay, that is a dirty 20.
And the other one?
Dirty twerdy.
And the other one is not at advantage.
No, they're both at advantage.
Yeah.
That one is an 18.
All right then.
rolled a 20.
She pulls out a box and she brings it over and sets it on the table, and then her and the boys leave the room so that you guys can look at the contents of your box.
Right.
Who can check for traps?
I can shrink them. I can't really. I don't know. I can stick my finger in the keyhole and see what happens, but
I have thieves' tools.
And, yeah, she's already unlocked it.
Oh.
yeah. This is
She pulled out a key and she went like
yeah,
click and then she
Brother
left.
Size is gonna open it. Bink.
All right, inside you find
Fire!
a pouch with some money in it,
Oh,
Okay.
a toy rat.
A
a
toy,
toy
rat.
rat.
That's right, and a
Interesting as
sheaf of
beans.
letters.
A sheaf of letters. What do the letters say? Okay. My dear cat, if you read this letter, it means something has happened to me. I couldn't believe malady would betray you, so I determined to find the true source of the rat pox. I know I'm close, and if my suspicions are correct, dangerous people have their many, many eyes on me. I know you asked me to destroy your letters, but I couldn't bear to do it. I've kept every single one safe here at Harbor Holdings. Please read them and remember happier days between us, between malady even. If I'm gone, she's all you'll have left. Trust her. Love, your father. P.S. I kept Mr. Squeaks all this time. And there's a Mr.
Squeaky.
Mr. Squeaks. May he remind you that we'll always be with you. Oh, there's so many more. Father, I imagine this letter comes as a surprise to you. Maybe you'd be surprised to hear I'm alive after running away all those years ago. But I heard about Mother. Is Mother malady? And I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't reach out to you to try to have you in my life again, even if it's dangerous. And it is. You see, this might be the biggest surprise yet. I am the Rat King.
Nuh-uh.
Wait, dude, it says it right here.
What?
Father, our letters have been great comfort to me in my loneliness. I protect the district, but the kind people fear me, and the nasty ones too. You know what occurs to me. Please promise you'll destroy these letters. It's not safe for people to know you are my family. Father, I'm sorry I haven't written in so long. I've met someone. It's strange. I've always felt so distant from others, but there's something about her. She understands me, and I can't believe it, but... ... I trust her, ? I am beginning to understand how you must have felt about Mom.
This is my favorite episode of Riverdale.
We're almost done. It's funny because it's true. Father, I told you Malady had been studying a type of pox that turns the victim into a rat. Finally, I've persuaded her to shelve it for good. I think she really wants to be with me. I want you to meet her. Can we meet at the usual place 3 bells after sundown? ? Father, heard about the outbreak. Am outraged. Can't even write. But am still writing. Do not leave your apartment. Do not do anything. Stay safe. I will write again when I've made that traitor pay. That is all.
Malady.
Malady and the usual place.
So Malady is the one with the statue. And Cat is the Rat King Queen.
Yes. The Rat Queen. Also.
Very sneaky of her to call herself Cat.
Yes, it is very sneaky.
I get it.
Wink.
It's funny because rats and cats.
No one would expect a cat.
We need to find the usual place.
Oh, bells.
3 bells after sundown. Studying. Shelve it. Father, do not leave your apartment. Do not do anything. Stay safe. Understand. Anyways, the regular place after 3 bells after sundown. The usual place.
Would the statue
The
be the right
statue.
place?
The statue is the place.
I think it's the place we want to go all along.
You figured it out.
What'd you find out, Dan Brown?
Do you need a pen?
Dan Brown.
What?
Can't read that. That's all chicken scratch.
Oh, wow.
Did you
Are you
figure
not
it
talking?
out?
Why are
You're
you
so
not
smart.
talking?
Why-
Are you broken?
He's a Kenku.
Oh.
Tap it out. Morse
Hurt,
code.
I'm going in myself.
With your nose.
Captain Brisby, have
No.
a look. Be careful. I'll start from the top.
You're talking. You're not supposed to talk. Shut your bird
If I just say a bunch of words from the dictionary, will you repeat them in the order that you... 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kenku, sir. 1.
I have a name.
I wish for a day our love
third
is not
person.
hidden. 2. Saw a hat today and thought of you. 3. It wasn't ye. Why can't you?
It.
You failed. No, I lied. You did very good.
You didn't do good.
I felt that was going to be more important, bird, and it wasn't.
Thank you, bird person.
Thank you, bird person.
Truly.
I saw a hat today and thought of you.
We need to go to the haberdasher.
We're going to the haberdashery.
It's probably a rat hat.
Rat hat.
We go to the haberdashery.
We'll get into the haberdashery.
Or the statue, whichever one you have paperwork for.
I'm going to get myself a new kobold cap.
Or
Oh.
you can sell your kobold cap for a lot of money, or a very little amount of money. One of those is
You
true.
can go either way.
Money at all.
Depends. Is it summer?
Are you guys heading? What are you heading to?
Either the haberdashery or the statue.
Statue. We're going to the statue.
That's not an answer.
Statue.
I vote statue.
We're going to
I
statue.
really want to go to the statue.
I'm not in a hat mood.
All right, you head to the statue,
Yes.
and as you approach into the area where the statue is at, Locke, talking to nobody in particular, says, "The streets were filled with victims of the rat pox, coughing blood onto the posies. They held their noses. As we explored deeper into the stony maze, they picked up ratty features, bead eyes, fur, even tails. Finally, we found their temple. It was made from discarded bottles and crumpled trash stuck together by mud. A towering statue of a weirdo wearing a beaked mask. The sick and the poor were huddled around it, twitching with fur and whiskers."
Oh, it's like an art installation.
It does.
Abstract. Grunge. The grunge.
The
You were talking
grunge.
about the grunge.
Yes. Well, now we have found the grunge.
I wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. There's a statue. Oh, no. There was a statue, and it had bottle caps. Bow, 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 bow. That's not grunge, but I would try to make it up, and it failed. Do we see a redhead anywhere?
You do not see a redhead
Do
anywhere.
we? Is there a gathering of people?
There is a large gathering of people.
Pardon me, excuse me. Huge fan of Melody. Have you seen them? Oh no, you're a rat.
What?
You whiskering your nose.
Let me see the paper again.
Where's the haberdashery? Have you seen the Rat King or the Plague Mistress?
Jeez.
Did you keep any?
Jeez.
Rat King. Don't say that name here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We worship only the Lady of Plagues.
Lady of Plague.
Malady?
Oh, that makes sense. A good name.
Yeah, like kind of fitting.
Okay, where can we find her? We want to give her praise for her amazingness. Look, I've got BT rat eyes.
That there, she points at the statue. There's a Lady of Plagues. Don't know much about her except she's the queen of death and disease. I hear the priests of Mitre have organized a fair march, the Salvation Parade.
The Salvation Parade. That doesn't sound. That
We must
doesn't
only
sound
worship
creepy
the
at
Lady
all.
of Plagues.
Nothing sounds bad about that.
Down with the Rat King as a jerk.
And then she walks off.
I have a question, friends. What many bells after what time of day? And should we wait for that time of day and those bells to see if they meet?
Doesn't really say.
It did. It says meet at this place at such and such bells after sundown or something.
But
And as you ask this question,
oh god,
you hear an uproar in the whole, like, marketplace here where the statue is and everything. And then you see swarms of rats
no!
running out over the things and the people, and you should roll initiative.
I don't wanna.
Remember that time we
I don't
ran
like
away?
Rats.
I am a golden god. 20.
Oops, sorry.
got a 20.
Sorry, everybody.
What did you
That was
get?
bad.
I got a
sorry.
24.
And what did you
Show
get?
off.
I got a 7.
All right then. How about you?
12.
12. And you?
15.
15. And the rats.
I'm all out of fireballs. Is it crooked?
No, I was pretending I touched
We
it.
really should have taken a short rest.
I hand you a potion of healing. Have fun.
Quick, try to blend in.
I have a tail. Hello.
I have
All right
yours.
then. What are you doing?
So there's a wave of rats coming at
It's true.
us.
People are
That's,
scattering. Rat people are scattering in all directions.
and they are between us and the statue of the Lady of Plagues.
They're just all over.
They're just all over,
Yeah, there's
all around us.
Multiple swarms of rats.
That's just terrible.
Do we need to destroy the statue?
Yes.
Because I feel like we need to destroy the statue.
We should destroy the statue.
So I'm going to cast.
Or not.
Why not?
I will use
Isn't it the center of
Bardic
all this?
Inspiration, and I will give once more. I will give Peridot, Wick, and Brother Silas 8 temporary hit points.
I accept your 8 temporary hit points.
Good.
If you want to destroy it, we'll destroy it. Because you are short now and blue and furry.
And so it's a number of swarms.
Bad day.
It's true.
That stinks.
I'm all out of fireballs, kids.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
As a 4 fireball adventure, I don't know if I can
And you're
summon
done after
another.
that.
And then I'm done after that, yes.
All right then. It's your turn.
Ooh, and then I will say, ooh, sweet potatoes. I'm done.
I'm your sweet potato.
I'll be your shoulder.
Alright. I don't know what I want to do. So there's all this pile of refuse,
Yes, it's true.
and then all around the statue,
Uh-huh.
and the rats are here, and people are running.
People are
This seems
running.
like some kind of religious cult thing.
It does, in point of fact.
But with
How old
rats.
is the statue? Is it stone? It's always been
No,
brought
it's
to
not.
town.
It's the statue is made of refuse. It's probably only
Oh, so this is gross and bad.
Yes, it's disgusting. They've created it to worship the Lady of Plagues in the hopes that they'll all get better.
I don't think that's
Poo
working for
monster.
him.
Man, you've not been good at damage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not making a judgment call by it.
I'm not going to deny that.
Disappointed.
Who's tough? Who's the toughest person? Who's big and tough and brawny?
Tough?
Well, tough.
I don't have
I'm
any
tough.
points.
He's tough.
None of us.
I'm casting enlarge on the gnome.
Yeah.
Soon I am
What's your
Human.
character's name again?
Perido. Perry. Call me Perry.
Perry Smash.
Look how upset
Although
he
you're a
is.
size medium now.
He's like a good, like a
I'm
solid, like
human size.
like
now.
5'8".
But
you're-
he does get an extra 1d4 points of damage and
Nice.
his advantage on strength saving throws
All right then.
and
Great.
checks. So if he wants to be, you're double your size. You're double the gnome that you used to be.
pick the swarm up and body
Power of
Nice.
2 gnomes.
body slam.
And that brings
Maybe
us
the
to
statue,
you.
maybe not
No,
the swarm.
you.
All right.
Yay! So the statue's made out of garbage.
It's true.
Brother Silas is going to
This is my favorite DM response ever now.
lean forward. He's begin pumping his arms, running
Yeah,
quickly,
do it.
and he's gonna run and jump with staff and feet and smash into the statue and try to just knock the whole thing over.
Yeah.
He's just trying to take your thunder.
That's fine.
That's
That's
cool.
fine.
Whatever. Someone else in the group wanted to do
All right.
I'm
Sure.
not paying attention. To
Make
that.
a strength check.
I will.
it. And if it's got like a
Athletics.
spell on it, this is good. This is
all
good.
that.
Let the monk, let the monk take the shine.
I got a
off of it.
14.
All right. So your friend dives into the big pile of garbage.
I think he
Yeah.
dives into the garbage.
And just starts flailing his staff around. Hiya!
It's
Hiya!
true. It's not destroyed yet.
Okay.
But it's crumbling from the inside.
Something like that. What are you doing? Would you like to dive into the garbage as well?
No!
Dive
It's opposite land.
garbage.
I back up towards the garbage. Like, wait, are the rats coming from the garbage or towards the garbage?
Hard to say, because they came up into the square from where you couldn't see. There are people all around. And then they started running away, and there were rats there.
Okay, so I want to have my back towards my friends,
All right?
and I take my ball bearings out, and I just
Yes!
toss them, and just I have
Like a bunch of
second
little rats,
pair
like,
of ball bearings
whoa!
ready.
Yeah!
And I cast inspiration.
All right,
say-
and the rats are all doing this.
You can do it.
Summon ball bearings.
Yeah.
But they're like bouncing. They're like going.
All I hear
I'm
right now
feeling it.
is the Benny Hill theme song.
Yakking sacks.
Luckily, luckily none of us can do it.
What are you doing?
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get onto this flying broomstick that I have.
Yeah.
Right now, with my full medium size, I'm going to charge at the pinnacle of this rat effigy, this rat queen effigy. And
Physics.
Yes, that's
Physics.
right. And I'm gonna throw myself and my shield at it.
Thanks, Dan Brown.
With a
All right,
D6.
make your athletics check.
I'm gonna use a point of inspiration
But,
as well.
and
Oh.
you don't have to, because you already have advantage.
Yeah, I already have
Yeah,
it.
yeah, just use it.
You can use
that's
inspiration
right.
if you roll like
There's no
that's-
such
I'm
thing
gonna
as
use
triple advantage.
That's right. There is no triple
That's called
advantage.
Tradvantage. It's a new thing Mike's working on.
It's in R&D right now.
It takes a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's a 22.
All right, so you go colliding into the top of the statue, and it there's like an explosion of like blood and spit and ass and
Blood,
pineapples
spit, and
and
ass. That's the
stuff and
worst
things
statue
and-
ever.
and
kind of
pus
garbage is-
and banana peels.
I closed my eyes.
Yeah.
Puss and
And,
Banana Peels is the name of my math rock.
How did you know the
Prog
tattoo
rock
I have?
band.
My autobiography, Blood, Spit, and Ass.
Blood, spit, and puss and banana peels. The Todd Kenrick story.
Yeah.
and it just
I
you go
read it.
tumbling over, and the whole thing is like this explosion, and your friend comes up whirling around with like garbage, like he's some kind of ginormous sprinkler,
Excellent.
only garbage instead of water.
Oh my God, this is so gross.
Pretty much.
That gnome has lost it.
I smell like garbage.
It's
Bananas.
You're like
Bananas
the
and
new
pus.
raging peg pen.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
is the statue destroyed?
for the most part, yes.
Yes.
Are there still rats?
Yes, yeah, and let me get to that. So the rats swarm over you guys.
No!
Not my beautiful blue body.
They think you're extra delicious because you're blue.
This is terrible.
Everything blue is
Everything
delicious.
blue is tasty.
Blueberry.
That's
All right.
it. That's the
So-
only one.
They're over you,
Okay.
and they're over you, right? And they're over. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
You.
Yay!
All right then. And
They can chew all the eyes they
let's
want.
see what
I've got
they.
3.
Let's see what they've got. Oh, natural 20.
That's going on my Twitter. Chew
That
all
is
the
get
eyes you
created
want,
by
boys. I
rats?
got 3.
I
By
got
a
rat
swarm of rats.
Swarm of rats.
50 points of damage.
That's at
Right.
least 2.
So you're going to take 6. No, my bad.
The math is happening. The magic is
You're
happening.
going to
It's
take.
mathticipation.
Whoa!
Sounds like
I
Travis
would
is
high
pooping.
five, but it's so far away and
Oh,
I'm
no.
so clammy.
You're going to take 14 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Oh,
Good
no.
lord.
A guy died that way.
The guy died that way.
Once I stop being blue and covered in fur, it's actually me. Like, oh, time travel. No. Yeah, 14 points of damage.
That's
Got
Armor
it.
awful.
class 21.
I'll allow it.
All right then. You're going to take 7 points of nibbling on your toes
I
damage.
love a player who's like, won't give.
And,
All
and
right.
I hit you armor class 9.
That will do. No,
All right
they do
then.
not hit.
So, there you have it. And it's your turn.
My turn.
It's through.
That's 3.
I'm going to start doing that too when I DM.
So how many swarms are there? 3?
Yep.
I need to identify it.
This is unfortunate.
Swarm 1.
Swarm 1, 2,
2.
swarm 3.
guy
How
is-
many swarms could I catch in a fairy fire?
1.
Well, that's
Actually, that's not true. You can actually get that swarm over there and that swarm with him over there in the same fairy fire because they're in the
That's
explosion
awesome.
of garbage. So
yes.
it's going to go all over them and it's going to go over them as well.
Well,
If you
that's,
don't
I
care
don't,
about
I don't want
that,
that.
that's
Well,
fine.
that's no good.
Oh my goodness, what a game.
What a world! What a world!
Can't really do much of anything.
Come now, Birdman. Show these vermin
Well,
what for.
I am going to cast Levitate on myself because I don't want to get any rats on me.
Yeah, I don't truck with
Why?
any rats either. But
So
the rat's scared of anything?
I'll levitate a little bit,
yeah.
and then
Elephant.
I will give Bardic Inspiration
So that we're on-
to Brother
a swarm of
Silas.
elephants.
All right, brothers, how let's do that.
Brother Silas, you can
kind of hungry.
add a
I'll fire.
D6 to a ability check, attack roll, saving throw.
And what are you doing?
Provided you make it within the next 10 minutes.
So is he doing a pretty good job in this garbage?
He's fine.
What is he?
Oh.
What?
What are you?
I'm a human.
Oh, that's boring.
I know it's boring.
I'm going to cast Enlarge on him.
All right then.
Yeah.
I am now a large human.
You're an ogre.
I'm ready to kill some rats.
You got layers.
Yeah, your weapons are bigger. Whoa.
What was the effects of enlarge?
You become one size larger.
You do, yeah, you have advantage on strength
You're
checks,
big.
saving throws, and you
Okay.
do 1d4 points more damage. I did
I
research.
have a question. Is enlarge a concentration spell?
Ooh, Todd failed. Todd did it bad.
Todd did some research, but not enough.
Todd didn't. Todd got cocky, and then he made a fool of himself. Yep, it is a concentration
All right,
spell.
so I'll let you know that you can either have one guy enlarge, the gnome, or the human, but you can't have both.
Don't. No.
Give it to the
No,
monk.
you let him do it.
Give it to the monk.
I like that you're big.
I am going to switch it to the monk. Yeah, I'm going to move it over to the monk. That's fine.
All right,
Whoop.
Yep.
and there you
Sorry.
have it. And now it's your turn.
I'm
What
more
are you
comfortable
doing?
this size.
Aw, cute.
But you were
You're
just
fun size. What are you doing?
Well, what I'm going to do is, am I in melee distance with the swarm that he is
Yes.
engaged with? Excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
And the one that you're engaged with.
I'm
as
going to
well.
attack the one that's engaged with him.
All right then.
I'm going to do it. You ready? For armor class 19.
That'll hit.
For the following, 6 points of damage.
6 whole points.
Yeah.
You hit a rat.
Yeah, you kill all right, and there's lots more left.
What was that? The
My
like,
second
gopher
attack.
bopping?
Yes.
18.
Hit.
Hit.
For 6 points of damage.
And another rat. Nice. All right
See a
then.
pattern here.
That will bring me right around to you.
I'm large now.
So he's gonna take his staff like a bat and just start sweeping it and trying to knock all these rats off.
I'm gonna kill all these rats.
I sound like Buffalo Bill. I don't know if that's what I was going for. There we go.
Wild horses.
Wild horses.
17, armor class 17.
Puts lotion on the rats. Or else it gets
Stop making
I'm sorry, Steve.
Plus, I can't do all the lines I like from that.
Yeah, you can't.
yeah. I'm like going through all of them.
You
like,
miss
Sorry,
out.
kids. Let's see.
You miss out.
So a 6 points of staff damage, and as a free action, he's gonna.
Why do I even spell?
The staff is gonna make the sound of like a screeching bird of prey because brother suck as it's because it's a staff of bird calls, and because brother says rats are afraid of birds. Then he's gonna swing again for another 17, and he's gonna do another 6 points of damage, and then key, big hands, splat, 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 stomp. I mean,
That's two. That's two.
I said pho. I didn't finish it. I was thinking of the delicious soup.
I think every time you say the F word, I get a wild surge.
Every time I say pho.
Yeah, fuck.
Sorry, kids.
I'm saying it.
I'm assuming an armor class 8's not gonna hit.
No.
Okay.
What?
But an armor class 15.
Yes.
Zombies.
Dandelions?
The ground.
Harmless children.
Gravy.
Gravy. Unconscious children.
Conscious babies.
Sleeping
babies.
10 points
Flightless
of bludgeoning
birds.
damage.
All right, so you guys lay about like squashing
rocks.
rats one after the other.
I have rat guts just
That's right. What are you doing?
up with all the garbage and the blood and the spit
And bananas.
and the banana peels and the
ass.
pus
And the ass.
and the ass.
It's true. It's true.
It's three.
I almost
Satine, save us from ourselves.
Come on.
Oh,
I'm
dying. Cloud of daggers to the
Yeah.
to the bad guys.
That's like a
Nice.
blender without the
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
just so upset about this. That is going to be a. That's a nothing.
Roll damage.
That's a. Okay. Where'd all my d4s go?
Baby, you're a firework.
I'm a terrible kitty purry.
3 and 5, it's 8. 8. 8 is the number. 8 damage.
All right, so you set up this cloud of daggers and it starts spinning it around, and it turns into like a Cuisinart of rat guts and pus and spit and ass and things flying in every direction. It's true.
I'm so nauseous. I'm just constantly prestidigitation anything that
But
comes near.
I will say that the cloud of daggers is doing quite a marvelous job, better than these two yahoos are.
I figured that.
I was trying to be a team player. I was trying to do.
You're doing good.
I was trying to be a team player.
I
and,
think you're
I
doing
believe
all
in
right.
you, man.
Yeah.
And
Your heart is
oh,
pure.
you already went.
I did.
Did you go? You went, and now it's my turn.
Aw.
And
Come on,
the rats
rats.
lay about to kill and eat and nibble.
Oh.
Armor class 15.
That hits.
No.
Take 7 points of wee damage.
Of weed damage?
Weed
Okay.
damage?
Wee damage.
I don't think you're resistant to weed damage. when you
Is that related to piercing damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And you,
Yeah.
9.
What AC? AC 9?
Yes.
Will not hit.
All right, you're dodging about.
They also, if any of the rats are, if they keep coming, they're
Yes.
just getting like bladed from
It's true.
these. Yeah.
It's true. And you're being attacked by the rats as well, but she's poisoning them. And so they try to nibble just to get out, but they only hit armor class of 5 because they're fleeing.
Nibble 8.
It's like a passing.
It's
Yeah, so
good.
trying to get the rat stuff out.
Yeah.
It's true. What are you doing?
I'm levitating.
All right.
Yeah.
And now what?
So are you bleeding?
Certainly. I am certainly
Yes.
bleeding.
So
That's
I
right.
will
I'll have to look underneath all
shout
the
a healing word
stuff
at
I'm covered with,
Parrot
but-
Perry, who in exchange will recover. It's only 5 hit points.
You know, I'll take that.
It's only 5 hit points.
I'll take it gladly.
But the swarm that is on Perry, I will attempt to viciously mock. I will use my mimicry racial trait
Is there a minimum intelligence involved in that spell?
I don't think so. You can make me look up words.
All right then.
We have 10 minutes
We
left.
do.
So
And
it can make me a. It does not. There's no minimum intelligence. It does
All
not
right
even
then.
have to
They
understand
fail
me.
their saving throw.
He just
Excellent.
made that up.
If only we had
Bestially
a
mocking
wild
him.
search.
It's like,
before we wrap up, I know we've got 10 minutes left. These we'll send these to you for $50 donations. That's right, $50. We've got spell effects. There's 3 of them. The next people that donate $50 to the Maze Arcana Extra Life page, we'll send you this. So as of right now, it is $6.49. Donate now.
4 psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
One
All right
rat
then.
does.
All right, what are you
Only
doing?
one rat though.
I want to set this whole
It's
thing on
that
fire.
rat
Do it.
right
All right.
there.
Yeah,
the one
I'm
with the
shooting a
janky
firebolt
leg.
at it.
All right, do it.
Firebolt. What do I have to hit?
Just roll an attack roll.
You have to hit a rat.
What? Oh.
Nope. I'm using my. I have a wild magic thing to give myself advantage this one time. So
All right then.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh.
So 5 plus your bonus. What's that?
5 is 10.
That hits.
oh,
Thanks, Mirt.
Roll your.
I'm just trying to hit the whole garbage pile and set it all on
roll
fire.
your damage.
Okay.
Yes, through.
It's 3.
Where did my 10 go? I don't. There we go.
And roll that twice and add it up.
Yeah. Oh, well, I already do. A 12. 12 points of damage
All right.
for the fire bolt.
So you throw a firebolt into the whole mess,
Mm-hmm.
and it sets the garbage on fire, and the rats
Oh.
just go crazy. They start scurrying this way and that, and they try and get out of the fire part.
Good.
And you watch as the rats, all strangely enough, they start streaming in a constant stream down this one particular sewer grate.
Ooh.
Like Rat Voltron. They're gonna go down
That's
there
right.
4 miles.
And they're all like, it's like a path of rats leading to wherever the rats came from.
Follow them, chums!
Right?
all right. Well,
Or move Cloud of Daggers
Oh,
right
it's-
there.
it's-
and
Oh
then
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's true. And if anybody out there wants to see the amazing conclusion of this grand adventure, The Rats of Waterdeep by Lisa Chen and Will Doyle,
To find people.
to find out what happens down the sewer grate, go to the Dungeon Masters Guild and get this. It's fantastic. And I think we're going to wrap up now and take a few moments for people to to talk about themselves.
Ready, go. You talk about yourself.
I'm Todd. I'm Todd. I really like D&D. I started a documentary about it. Yeah. I'm the creative content director at D&D Beyond, and that's me. I don't know. I'm pretty excited to be here. I'm glad that... Hi, Chris. I am going to be part of a live stream coming up called Heroes of the Veil. Mike Merles is the Dungeon Master for that. That is coming up, I believe, November 28th. I will be playing my character, Avron, who I've been playing since I was like 8 years old. So get ready for some really gothic... I'm just super gothic goth. Just be ready for that.
He eats fried chicken, spicy chicken sandwiches to see if he can still feel.
That's.
Why did you get so real?
That was funny. That was funny.
God, don't bring
That
our
was funny,
personal lives
Bill.
into this.
All right, who are you?
I am Travis.
Tell us about yourself,
I
Travis.
am the content manager for the the D&D Adventures League. On my Extra Life page, you can purchase some Adventures League certs for your characters, random pets, items.
Like rats?
Exactly. I'll also be selling this book, Dragon Heist, that we're all going to sign. They don't know it yet, but they're all going to sign it, as well as
Are you selling it or are you taking it for donations?
Yeah.
donations. No donations, yes, please.
All right,
Yes,
then.
as well as copies of Lost Tales of Myth Janor.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a very good adventure. Contribute. Yep.
That's three.
That's,
Yeah.
What about you?
me,
Yeah.
I'm here via special dispensation, as I have a tertiary and like adjacent relationship with Wizards of the Coast and Dungeons and Dragons. I enjoy playing it. I did write an adventure, which was middlingly reviewed. You can go and buy that on DM's Guild right now. I hear it was nice. And also, if you go to my page, you can have certain amazing adventures with me, Travis, and Bill, as we will play D&D with you.
We will.
Online.
Or in person if you live here.
In person if you live around town. And really, it's the bargain basement of things that you can get.
Bill's confidence.
The value village of.
And buy more, save less, give more.
What's happening?
I don't even know.
Okay.
What did you forget?
So I forgot something. So on my Extra Life page,
here we go.
and no one has pledged it, and I really kind of secretly want somebody to do it. If you pledge enough money, I will physically go to IKEA with you. Only the one here in Renton or in Portland. It's driving distance.
Someone just asked for another Wild Surge. That just happened. I'm sorry.
Do it.
Yep.
6.
Or I'll come to your house and make you dinner and play D&D with you.
How are we ending it? 6-1. Go ahead.
Hi, my name's Bill Benham. I'm an associate producer at the for the Dungeons & Dragons team as of last month. Super excited about that. I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
I spit on Satine.
No, it's totally fine.
Okay, good. I was part of the Adventures League before that. I'm super happy with the way my page is done, and if you want to check it out and maybe get a neat pet or other cool thing for your Adventures League character, or just donate money for sick kids, that would be fantastic. Yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you,
I think that's great because for the next minute, I have to yell.
I have problems with voice modulation.
You go first.
Satine, what?
All right then. I'm Mirt, the Dungeon Master, and you know, in my day job, I'm Chris Lindsay.
Oh my God! What the?
Shut the.
Wait, you better.
No, keep the mustache, man.
Oh, man of mystery.
The head of the Dungeons & Dragons Adventures League, product manager for Dungeons & Dragons, and creator of the Dungeon Masters Guild. And I'm really, really happy that everybody had an opportunity to join us today. We had a great time. At least I had a great time.
I had a great time.
And thank you very much to Will and Lisa for your fantastic adventure. I did ramp it up a bit. People keep on giving to Extra Life. I can't even possibly explain how awesome this organization is. And it helps so many people, so many kids that need it. So just give. Even if you don't give to one of our pages, just give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dungeon Master. That was fantastic. Mirt, you were great.
You were so good.
So I'm Satine Phoenix, community manager here at Dungeons & Dragons, the Dungeon Master for Sirens of the Realms, and I'm Rose on Inkwell Society. So Sirens is on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Inkwell Society is the Eberron show, and that's Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Here on twitch.tv/D&D. Thank you guys for donating. We have some really great things. For everyone that donated to Maze Arcana for $50 or more, you get My Cat RPG as a familiar for Adventures League.
I'm gonna mail you a cat.
You get a cat, cert. So we are wrapping up today's events, but that is not the end. We also have more stuff going on all week. Bart, did you want to join us for this the end game?
Sure, I'm going to
Why don't you swap it? But you are funny. You're funny.
Thank you. But we just don't want to hear you.
Funny-ish.
You're funny adjacent.
Funny adjacent.
I feel I still have to yell because we got $25 out of it.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, so for the kids, I'm yelling.
That's what I tell my kids.
Yes, no, I'll reiterate again, thanks everyone for spending any amount of time watching today. It's very much appreciated. Anyone who is able and willing to contribute, thank you so much. Do stick around tonight. We will have Ravnica the Broken Pact coming on momentarily. Ruben Bressler as Dungeon Master.
He's great.
He is. So do stay tuned for that. We've got a day of live streaming tomorrow. We'll be dedicating shows all this next week to the cause. And then Satine will be at Gamehole Con in Madison, Wisconsin this weekend for more games, as will you.
And Travis.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I will be there as well.
I'm more surprised than when Mort took his wig off and revealed himself as Chris. No.
This is Chris. He's been here the whole time.
So look for us at Gamehole Con on the D&D Beyond Twitch channel. We'll be hosting it on the D&D channel. But thanks again to everyone, and stay tuned for Ravnica the Broken Pact.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
PHP plus 2 is gone, so wubba lub dub dub.